Okay. So you understood about me. So fortunately, we have not missed many things. It is all about me. So everybody, most of them you know, or you want to have some good detail about me, you can always call me. I will be happy to give you the details. Okay. Now I want to know whoever present, right? I want to know, and I'm keeping it open here. Okay. You can tell what is the purpose of here. Okay. What is the purpose? I just want to know the purpose, what you want to do it, and then we can focus on that. Okay. Tell me, Amita ma'am, in the alphabetical order will you go? I just want a brief purpose.
Hello, I'm Amita. I'm from Bangalore.
Very good.
And actually, my main purpose is to help my kid. Actually, comes from right now, he's in a Montessori kind of a school setup.
Oh,
And to make his calculations faster, and hence I want to help him in that. And
okay.
right now, I'm not working, so I want to give him my complete attention.
Okay.
And that is the main purpose of
How old is he?
he's in grade 3.
Grade 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 years old.
Yeah. No, he's 9 actually, but due
No
to
problem. 8, 9,
yeah,
9
yeah.
years. Okay. Now, this is the main purpose, right?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
will be shifting to either ICSE or CBSE next year.
Okay.
So to help him in that,
No
this
problem.
thing, that is.
No problem. Fairly enough. Okay. Now, who is next? Aparna ma'am, Dubai.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm Aparna. I'm from Dubai.
Okay.
For me, also the prime uh, goal is to help my kid. He is
Okay.
in grade 4 in ICSE board.
Okay.
And I like maths.
Okay. And like math, right?
I like maths. I
Very,
feel very happy when I do maths problems.
very
I
good.
like, I
Very
like
well.
to teach kids also. I'm a B.Ed graduate.
Acha,
So,
you are teacher also?
yeah, but I'm not working.
Okay.
I'm a B.Ed
But
graduate.
you can work.
Yeah, I
You
can
have a
work.
license to work, right?
Yeah, I have a license to work.
Okay. So,
But I'm not working.
Huh.
I have a small baby as well. So
Acha, how old is
first
she?
preference is for kids. 1 year old.
Oh, very good. Acha,
And,
oh, good. Good. Okay. Correct. So this is Aparna ma'am is also done, right?
yeah.
So now, who else after that? So prime purpose is this, right? You never intend to do any, use this as a professional career, right?
Actually, I used to teach my son's friends and all.
Okay.
If they have a doubt, they used to come. So
That is something we just help. How we help others also, right?
yeah.
In a group also. Okay, somebody posted out even before I reply. Somebody reply, which is okay.
Yeah.
That is a helping nature. India is built on the helping nature. Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody wherever you want. Okay, there are two main characteristics of Indian people. There are very helping nature or there are pulling natures. Okay, there was a joke. Okay, there was a crap going on. Everybody, like from American, UA, and India, and all that, it was exported, right? So everybody were putting the cover. So for Indian, this thing, there was no cover available. So they say, let it go. Tulta, why? Bola, these are Indian crabs. Okay, somebody will try to climb up and go out and escape. Somebody will pull their leg and they will not. So don't worry, they are going to be safe. Nobody will be able to move out. So the moment somebody will try to escape, other will always pull them down. Okay, so this is part of a joke, but yes, so you can do that way. Okay, Madhumati ma'am. Madhumati ma'am, I think she dropped. Okay, so then Mahesh sir, yeah.
Yes sir. Actually डॉटर को हेल्प करना ये पहला पर्पज है.
Okay, how old is she?
Now she is
Sixth grade.
standard. Yeah, correct.
Sixth grade. Okay, and which board she is in?
11 years.
No. Which board?
Board ICSE.
ICSE. Okay.
Yeah, and my second daughter is fourth.
Acha, fourth grade.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is so that is the prime purpose. Nothing else.
Yes.
You are working you're doing your job. I think so कोई problem नहीं. I think you've written 3 years of experience also you've written, right? Teaching experience.
No, I have no experience in it.
Acha, no teaching. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Next. Who is next? I'm taking very briefly. Okay. Who is next? Pawan, sir. Pawan, ma'am.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hello.
Myself, Dr. Pavan Jain. I'm a dentist by profession,
Okay.
and I am taking classes since 3 years, tuitions basically, since
Acha.
last 3 years also.
Okay.
And I love maths,
Okay.
keen interest in maths, and I
Okay.
want to help my daughter also. She is in grade 2.
Okay. Acha, she's in grade 2. Okay.
Yeah, she's 7 years old.
Okay. Dentist. Okay. So 3 years experience and daughter. Okay. But you want to use this as a skill, or you want to use as a for your students? How many students you have, ma'am, right now?
Right now, I have 14 students.
Very good. अच्छा तो आप डेंटिस्ट मतलब you go to clinic also?
Yeah, in the morning when the kids are in school,
Okay.
and evening I take up classes. So I
Madam,
teach only maths and science.
मैडम कहाँ पैसा लेके जाओगे इतना? नहीं, jokes apart, but just good. You have to keep yourself busy.
Yeah,
Good, good. Okay.
yeah.
And especially doctor
And I
is
want to use
dentist.
my skill.
In fact,
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
very happy with that doctor is doing maths. It is one of the very rare combination.
Yeah, I love to do maths, so basically. I'm very much interested in maths.
Very good. तो फिर डेंटिस्ट में कहाँ से चले गए मैम?
Sir, पता नहीं.
Good, but ठीक है. चलो, very nice to know. Okay. Next, we'll briefly Seema ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sir, I'm from Titwara.
Okay. Kalyan. Okay, Mumbai. Right. Yeah. Tell me, ma'am.
मेरा
एक मिनट. Vivo. Who is this Vivo? Vivo 6606. They are saying you are not able to hear anyone. Ma'am, sir, can you hear us? 1 minute. I'll just keep your camera on.
The Vivo phone is not joined the audio.
Correct. Audio is not there only. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Continue.
Sir, मेरा DED complete हुआ है और I'm a Marathi teacher.
Okay. Acha, you are a Marathi teacher. Very good. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And how many years?
3 years.
3 years.
Now I'm not working.
Acha. So when you were working earlier?
Last 3 years.
Okay. Acha, so you recently left the job or कैसे
No,
आपने
last before Corona.
Before Corona you left? Okay. Okay. You what is the purpose of you doing it?
मेरा बेटा है 3rd grade में. First purpose तो वही है कि उसको पढ़ाना है और यहाँ पे बहुत सारे इंक्वायरी भी आते हैं कि आप मतलब वेदिक क्लास है क्या यहाँ पे कोई लेता है क्या?
अच्छा.
तो और मुझे भी बहुत सारे लोगों ने बोला है अगर आपको पता चलेगा तो बोलो करके.
Okay, clear. Okay, so your son or daughter, your child is in which grade, ma'am?
3rd grade.
3rd grade.
9 years old.
Okay, 9 years. Okay. Shelu ma'am, I think she is not there. She was the one who actually wanted to have this. Okay. Now Shelu ma'am, I don't think she is there. Okay. Next, who is there? Yeah, Singram ma'am.
Yeah, myself Snigdha. I'm from Odisha but settled in Chennai.
Okay.
I have 12 years experience because I was working in a bank, but I left the job when my daughter was born.
Okay.
My teaching experience is right now 5 years.
Okay.
My daughter is 9 years old in grade 4.
Okay.
I'm teaching maths.
Okay.
35 students. 36
Oh,
students.
how much?
36.
36. Okay. Very specific.
Yeah, I have 36 students and
Okay.
I'm teaching till grade 8 till now.
Okay.
I'm not taking grade 1, grade 2 students because small kids little difficult.
I know. This
Grade
is
3 to
very
grade 8.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So people sometimes I'll come to that and will explain what it is and how it is. 5 years in math, right? Only you take only math, right, ma'am?
For few kids, those who are my very close, I'm teaching them Hindi because in Tamil Nadu they don't know Hindi.
Correct. Correct.
As I know Hindi, and for few kids I'm teaching Hindi also.
Ma'am, in Tamil Nadu, if you know Hindi, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, you fetch more money than mathematics and English, other languages.
The thing
Or-
is that the grammar part, I'm not particular in the Hindi stuff and all. Like that,
Okay.
till grade 6, 7, it is easy to handle.
Correct.
That part I'm taking it, okay.
Correct. No,
But
no
for maths,
problem.
I can take till grade 10, but I've not get any inquiry till grade 10. So those
No
who are
problem.
taking till
Because
grade 8.
so 5 years, and your son is in grade 8, 8th
Daughter,
standard,
my daughter is in grade 4.
grade 4, 9th year, grade 4. Okay. Okay.
She's also very fond of maths. See all the time watching YouTube videos only. Mama, this thing came, that thing came and all.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now anybody, Hemlata ma'am and Arul ma'am and Aryan. Aryan ma'am, ma'am, Aryan Rajesh, can you change your name, ma'am? I don't know. Okay, Hemlata ma'am, can you highlight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hemlata
Sir.
ma'am.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am,
Sir,
can
I'm
I have your video on, please?
1 minute, sir.
Hemlata ma'am. Yeah, tell me, ma'am. She is also doctor.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
sir, I am Ayush doctor, sir. Siddha in Tamil Nadu, Siddha doctor, sir. I am.
Okay.
Sir, my daughter is in 3rd grade, sir, and my son is 8th grade.
Okay.
I like maths, sir. I am teaching my son and the daughter, sir.
Okay.
Up to 8th grade, I can manage, sir. 9th, 10th, I feel a little.
Okay.
It may be harder for me, sir. So only I want to join this class, sir.
Okay. Self-study.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Arul sir.
Yeah, sorry, I was having another call, so
No
couldn't
problem,
able to
sir.
go through. Yeah, I have a total 11 years of experience in IT field,
Okay.
and I was from the like similar to you, sir. Like during the college times, I used to take mathematics classes,
Okay.
especially
Okay.
the classes they used to run. So
Uh.
I used to take the class, and then I go to the college. So that is what my career started.
Okay.
Then after my engineering, when I completed MTech,
Okay.
immediately.
Actually, you are a postgraduate.
Yeah, I'm a postgraduate.
Very
MTech
good, sir. Happy
from
to.
BJTI. So
Oh.
the neighbors and the parishioners schools, everyone's requested to take a mathematics class. So
Okay.
since then, I was taking a mathematics for kids, especially till 10th standard.
Okay.
Across from 3rd grade to 10th grade, I used to take mathematics, not a Vedic mathematics, but normal mathematics.
No problem.
Apart from their curricular, I used to take at St. Anthony's School.
Okay. Actually, you are going to school.
This is an extracurricular, not a regular school.
Okay.
This is an
Okay.
extracurricular activities. Whatever
Okay.
the Olympiads, that kind of syllabus will be
Correct.
there. Parents used to pay monthly charges and they used to send their kids to school.
Okay.
And I used to take on a batch wise on Saturdays and Sundays only
Oh,
on the weekends.
Okay. Correct,
And during
correct.
the lockdowns, it's been stopped, and since yet it has not started yet.
Acha.
And it's not a Vedic mathematics I used to take.
Correct. But then this is how, since how long you are doing?
Since 2010, I am 2010 pass out. So from then I started this extra max activity at St. Anthony's Parish.
Acha. So they are for 12 years you are doing this. almost?
Uh,
Or 10 years, 10 years you can
years.
say. 10 years
10
you
and
can
a half
say.
years I can say, because
Okay.
in the time lockdown came and I stopped.
No problem. So that is something. Achha, you are
Right now I'm taking from home only for a few kids, like till 7th standard I'm taking that
okay.
extra mathematics for the Olympiads. Now recently the exams are coming up, so
Correct.
those who are in context, they are coming up and they are
But now
doing
all
their-
the Olympiads are done, right? I think IMO done, MMC, MMC Singapore is remaining.
No, sir. Few Olympiads are also going on.
Correct. No, there are many, ma'am. There are
NSTSE, if you're in CREST and other things, it is going on.
correct. There are many. So when we come to this, okay, when we
Suppose those kids who are in 4, they're writing few exams in grade 5.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, coming back to this is Hetal now. Anybody's left? I think whatever I written, one month. Ayan, ma'am. Ayan, I don't remember your name, ma'am. Acha, you are from Dubai only. You have finished, right?
Yeah.
Acha, very good. So Seema, okay, sorry. Okay. Everybody is done, right? So there are certain parents who are teachers who actually join, but could not remain here, right? So because of something they have disconnected. They join in between, but they're disconnected now. Coming back to this, now tell me, suppose the purpose of this is basically knowledge is one area, but prime purpose is that you should be able to use it in future. So you take a car, that is what I'm coming back to the same example. When you take a car, if you don't know how to drive, okay, you have to hire a driver, or if you don't have money to buy the car, what will do? You do Ola, Uber and do other public transport, right? To travel, correct? You don't walk. So basically there are two ways to do it. If I see the majority parents, because it is my hobby, I like it, I want to do it. Okay. Especially females, okay, they go to shopping, they buy lot many things. Okay. They don't use it, which is okay. Okay. Because they are every day in my home, 1 or 2 parcels come from Amazon, Myntra, this thing, that thing. I don't know where they use. But it's okay. They want to buy, they buy it. Okay. There is saying they say female, no often, but I'm just saying female pay 1 rupee for 2 rupee item which they don't need it. And men pay 2 rupee for 1 rupee item which they need. Correct? So what it means, okay, what is the need of a thing? See, I don't mind. You will be, because this is a paid course, whenever you are joining, I'll be getting the fees. I don't have any tension what you are doing or what you are going to do, right? There are so many courses are running. And I have done so many in my past, various things, right? Public speaking or some motivational speakers or equity related or trading related or something or the other. Okay, I've done many of them. Okay, even the motivational speakers and team grooming and building and all that. I use some of them. I don't use all of them, right? But I wanted to learn because I want to say knowledge is never ending. So you should learn. That is why I done it. But because of this, why I'm asking at the later stage, you should not feel okay, it was not info. The first thing, my usual habit is that I don't show the rosy pictures. I show the dirty path first. So if you're ready to walk on that path, then you are most welcome. After that, there is a lot of this. At least you know what I'm going to do it. That is one thing is very clear. Now for those who wants to do it, okay, for your child, okay, you want to go with the best. I agree. Okay, completely agree. Okay, those who want to have this particular objective, I want to do for my child. I completely agree and I support and respect you as a parent, right? What happens tomorrow? They go for a engineering. What happens when they tomorrow go for a medicine? What happens tomorrow? They go for a become a scientist. What will happen? Will you still do the same course if they want to do it? Okay, my daughter is doing medicine. Okay, let me also see the medicine. कैसा है? मैं भी book पढ़ेगा. मैं भी उसका class join करेगा. Will you do it? So, first thing is purpose. Yes, you should learn, and I give you simple method without you don't have to spend any money. Okay, go to YouTube. There is a lot of things available. ओके आप वैदिक मारो 25 चैनल आपको मिल जाएंगे. ओके so you can learn without my help also. Okay, only thing is when you learn something to help your kid, there are multiple ways. You don't have to join some class. Okay, that is first thing. So prime purpose of this is this: if you want to make a career out of this, that is the prime purpose of it. But see, there are many parents or many people, okay, as I told you, I've taken a lot of training, okay, and which is in thousands of ways. ऐसा भी नहीं कि 500 रुपया 200 रुपया 300 रुपया हो गया. There are a lot of big amount I have paid, right? Because I wanted to learn something. I want to go and see what it is and how it is useful and all that. And it has helped me to a level. It has helped me to a level. So whatever money I spend, it has helped me some or the other way. 1 minute, ma'am. Just give me a minute. I have to take this call. Hello. Sorry. Okay. So clear. The first subject is very clear. I am recording it. So at least those who actually look at this also, they know what has to be prime operative. Now, second question is, suppose you want to put your child onto any mental maths or any grammar class or many have put it also, right? Any Hindi class or English or science or physics, chemistry, whatever it may be, right? Even if it is a very lower grade student, okay, I understand. Somebody told me first, second grade, it is very difficult for me to understand. 1 minute. Hello. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So object is very clear. So suppose you want to put your child into some of the, whether we are various places, right? Somebody is from central Mumbai, somebody is from Chennai, somebody is from Bangalore, somebody is from other areas, right? So what fees you can comfortably afford? Now, many are teachers also, they know exactly what are the fees going on, right? So what exactly you can expect fees to be? What you are comfortable with? Any course you put? Anybody can give me idea? I can tell about Mumbai. I can tell about some part of Bangalore. I have students from everywhere. From Dubai also, from US also, from UK also, from Singapore, from Kenya, from all the parts of Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, okay, Shimla, everywhere. So tell me what exactly you can afford. Any number. You can say 500 to 5 lakhs. Anything is okay. Tell me something. 1 year course, how much you are able to afford as a parent, how much you are able to give it?
12,000.
10,000. Okay. Anybody else? क्या फ्री में पढ़ाते हैं सब लोग? Give me the teacher number. I'll give it to everyone. और यार, you are paying so big कि यहाँ बोल नहीं सकते हो. हाँ? Obviously somebody. अच्छा चलो school fees. Forget about चलो. Everybody. चलो ये तो मेरे को मालूम है कि everybody has a kids, right? So there's you are sending. No school will teach you for free 100%. अब school fees बताओ.
For my
So,
dad, it's 8,000 per year.
8,000 per year.
58.
58. Very good. Okay. So anybody else?
For my Montessori, what we are sending, it is almost lakh, including transportation, everything.
Correct. Okay. So lakh. Okay. Anybody else? Well, on an average, I don't think is somewhere around below 60,000 or somewhere around 50, 60,000. It will go depending on the what board, what this thing. It may vary to lakhs. Okay. I know a parent who are paying 8 to 10 lakhs for junior KG, senior KG. Okay, per year. Okay. But usually, as per my experience, what I say, कि any mental maths or grammar class or creative writing or Hindi class is a bit lower or something like that. Hindi Marathi is bit lower in terms of fees. Okay. But otherwise, all these classes or competitive exam, the Arul sir is taking, right? So there, the people are ready to pay a very good amount because it's a very high-end study. Okay, grammar le lo or English le lo. It's a foreign language. Although we use very normally the language, but it's a foreign language for us. Okay, for me it's a Gujarati, somebody for Marathi, somebody for Bengali, somebody for Karnataka, Kannada, Tamil, whatever it may be, right? So that is their mother tongue. That is our roots. Okay. So, but English is a foreign language. So we are obsessed as the English Indian. We are obsessed with English. English नहीं आया तो हमारी जिंदगी डूब जाएगी. ठीक है, हम कहाँ नहीं काम करेंगे, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Okay. There are people, you look at all the cricketers or those who are doing, they don't know English, how to speak English. Okay. So still they are successful in their life, what they are doing. So it is not that English is the only language, but we think, oh, there is other life, as a technical language you should use, but it should not be taken as, oh, ये नहीं होगा. Okay, तो मर जाऊंगा. ठीक है. But it is okay. But it is required for the communication, which is fine. Okay, so what I'm saying is because it is more in demand, okay, the people are ready to pay more for that, right? It is demand supply always. Okay. So if you see the car, you can find it in 5 lakhs also. Maruti Alto ले लो या फिर you take it WagonR, okay, you'll get 5-6 lakhs. अच्छा top end model भी आपको 7-8 लाख में मिल जाएगा. I'm taking very high end, right? I can't speak English fluently, but I can understand English. Okay, ma'am. ठीक है, no problem, ma'am. Doesn't matter. Ma'am, which language you can speak? Tamil or Marathi? Right? Okay, no problem. ठीक है? So, for communication, I have to use one language. That is why I'm using English. Okay. And we can also speak in Hindi because we are in Hindustan. ठीक है. नरेंद्र मोदी पूरा दुनिया में जाके हिंदी बोलता है तो हम लोग को we should not be ashamed of using the same language. हिंदी बोलना चाहिए. ठीक है. So coming back to this, so prime purpose that you should learn, that is one thing. What is Vedic, how it is to be useful, but I want to clear it. If you want to have more sessions like this, I can have more sessions to give just gyan. क्या है, right? Vedic also, but whether what is the purpose of doing mathematics, whether we're doing of this particular thing, whether it is important for you, whether you should go for it. Purpose of, because you want to help the child, this is the absolutely lower level reason. If you decide that only I want to help, I'll give different 10 ways to do it. Please do that and I'll help you out that. Don't spend money for that. Okay, अगर दूध चाहिए, everybody must be drinking दूध. जो vegan है तो बात अलग है. सबके घर पे दूध आता है, वेजिटेबल आता है. ओके, किसके घर पे गाय है, भैंस है? नहीं है, राइट?
सर मेरे है.
अच्छा देखो, आपके है. अच्छा, आपके पास फील्ड है, मतलब you own your rice or wheat?
Sir, no, fodder is not there.
Correct. So, but chalo, good. Where are you from, ma'am?
Delhi, sir.
अच्छा, दिल्ली में गाय है आपके पास?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Even full-fledged dairy.
अच्छा, you are into that business only.
Yeah, this is for business purpose actually.
अच्छा, तब ठीक है. मैं सोचा आपने अपने घर के लिए रखा हुआ है गाय. I was
Yeah, few years back it was just for personal purpose, but now it is commercial.
अच्छा, very good. So what I'm coming back to this is, Okay, if you want all this, whatever you need, you don't start and okay, you don't buy cow or for milk. Okay, you don't grow your vegetable. Okay, so what I'm saying is this is to teach your child. If that is the purpose, they will be teaching 10 different subjects. Will you take a training for everything? No. So that is the lowest priority item. If you want to learn, I understand you have emotion attached, everything attached. Even I have my 2 daughters, okay, grown-up daughters. So I understand you want to go with the best, okay. But that is not the where you go for a professional courses, right? That is first item. Yes, if you have interest, you have a inclination towards you want to start something in the future, okay, or you want to start. I'll also come to that. What is the drawback and what is the challenges into that? I'll come to that also. But yes, knowledge, one thing is very clear. Knowledge never go waste. So if you want to learn something, you will learn something. But if you're looking for something to doing only for your kid, okay. I'm not talking about material cost or no fees or nothing. If you want to learn, if you have time, I'll request that every 1 hour or 2 hours in a week, okay, you should spend to teach somebody. Okay. And I am telling you also, if you're taking it free, completely free, your time will be wasted. I have experienced it. I made a 15 people batch, 15 student batch, and taken a 1 month course completely booked in the month of June in 2014 or 15, somewhere around, right? Initially, all 15 came. But there were only 4 people who were coming. 4, 5, 3, sometime like this in the batch. And I created separate batch for that. Now, I cannot punish the student who are sincere enough for them who are not doing. So, even if you want to charge 100 rupees or 200 rupees, 500 rupees, please charge. Okay. If you give it for free, my experience is you will be completely failure.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Actually, the thing is that if you will not charge the thing, they're thinking there is no value.
Excellent. Excellent.
No
And
value.
I tell you for decades.
Charge more. They're thinking, no, the teacher is doing some good job.
Correct. So they will appreciate, but they will not take you seriously.
Yeah.
They will appreciate you. Ma'am, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You are doing excellent job. But they will not value your time because it is free. So
and the slot also they don't come in time.
correct.
Suppose some other work. Okay, it is free of cost. Anytime we can come. And they'll give, ma'am, can I send the kid right now after 45 minutes of the class?
Correct. So there are many, there are very funny people in the market. Okay, parents say कि free है तो चलो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. Okay, so don't keep anything free. That is first thing, right? Now, why I'm taking? अगर मैंने आज orientation में, if I would have charged even 500 rupees, bare minimum, सब लोग time पे आ जाते 10 बजे. And everybody would keep the camera on. All the instruction would have taken very seriously. अब ठीक है, समझ में आया तो आया, नहीं आया तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. फ्री है, कौन सा पैसा जा रहा है अपना. But they don't understand that time is more precious than money. What I am giving you time right now, it is worth thousands of rupees. I earn thousands of rupees in 1 hour. Okay, so my time is important. But I just want to make it very sure that when I am giving something to you, you should know what exactly you are going to do. Signa ma'am, I think you are connected to me more than 4-5 years right now, ma'am.
It's been 2 years.
I said 2 years. Okay. So, okay, but you have done personal chat also on regarding to many tuitions and all that. She is all the group. She is always all the group in wherever I put some link. She always there. But I appreciate she wants to learn something. She is into, and I don't mind. She is being a teacher. I don't mind she is being in my group. So I can be helpful in any nature. I don't mind doing that. Okay. Yeah, Sonika ma'am, I think she recently joined. Sonika ma'am, Rajita ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. I just shared the screen. Can you tell me a brief about yourself so at least I'll make a note?
Sir, my name is Sonika. I am from Mumbai itself. So
okay.
No experience for this.
Sorry, Sonika ma'am, I think your name is not there.
Actually, yes, sir. I am.
Okay.
I will not mention.
Okay, Sonika, you are from Mumbai only?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what are your experience, ma'am, in teaching? Or
no, I don't have any experience.
In general, any working experience?
In general, it is 1 year as a lecturer before marriage, sir.
Acha, before marriage. Okay. 1 year As a lecturer, but college only teaching, right?
College, like engineering college.
Acha, engineering college. My God. Very good. Okay, so now where you left? Why you left?
After marriage, I have no help from anyone, so that's why. Now my kid is grown up. Now I am starting to teach.
Acha, how old your kid?
It's now 10 years. He's now 10 years.
10 years, 5th grade.
4th grade.
4th grade.
In December, he is going to 10. Now he's in 4th grade.
Acha, okay. 4th grade. So you are from Mumbai and not working currently, right? Okay. And one more, Delhi ma'am.
Yes, sir. Rajita this side. And
Sorry. What name? What is your name, ma'am?
Rajita Sharma.
Ranjita. Right. Tell me, ma'am.
So I have about 15 years to tuition teacher as a tuition teacher experience.
Very
not
good.
as professional means not
Madam,
good.
आप दिल से पढ़ा रहे हो ना, सब professionally है.
अच्छा.
There is no ideal profession. I also do home tuitions. I don't go to any institute.
Yes, sir.
But it is about how you approach. So never degrade yourself. Bindas bolo, I am professional teacher.
Okay. So and yes, I am QMAT teacher also since last 3 years.
Okay, QMAT 3 years. Okay, very good. Okay, now coming back to this again. Okay, so I've taken a very brief introduction, so at least I know. Okay, now first thing is clear. If you're doing for your only kid, stop it. Okay, I'll give you different channels where you want to do it. If you are passionate about learning, okay, there is no cost for the passion, right? शौक के लिए कोई cost नहीं होता है, right? Somebody I find useless to buy BMW and Mercedes. क्या 1 करोड़ 2 करोड़ डालना उसमें, right? जब आपको 10 लाख में चीज मिल रही है, but it's a passion. मेरे को चाहिए status चाहिए. Okay. So there is a different story. There is no. So everybody, can I have your video on, please?
Sir, for the Ranjita ma'am, you put it in the thing in Ranjana ma'am.
Ranjita, no. Acha. Oh, sorry. Thanks for highlighting, ma'am.
Welcome.
Correct. Thanks, ma'am. Okay. So second purpose is if you want to learn and teach someone. That is the prime purpose of this, right? Ideally, you should have that. Now coming back to this, I'll tell you what it is and how it is. If you go to any mental math course, the average fees is 18,000. Average fees. Somebody are doing in 15,000. Somebody is doing in, and I'm taking very professional classes. And go and check. I'm not sure how many of experience. Okay, go to Just Dial. Okay, find mental maths and Vedic maths class or abacus class. Just find it. Okay, talk to 5-10 people. Okay, and just see how much you are doing it. So that is first thing. Okay, you can go and check what is they are telling, what is the price, where exactly. First of all, they will not tell you the price. बोलो कि आप हमको आके मिलो पहले एक बार. Okay. So very few out of 10, if you call, one person will tell you this is the price, this is the fees. On the phone. Otherwise, they will not reveal you the phone.
Online, it is around 15 to 25,000.
Sorry?
Those who are taking it online, suppose I enquire few, it is start from 15 to 25K.
Correct. Okay. Correct. Sahi jawab. Okay. So on an average, if you take it grammar class or a creative writing class or even drawing class or Hindi class or mathematics class, out of this, 2 are the most important, English and mathematics. They are the highest paid one. These are the highest paid mathematics, and after that comes the science on the higher grade, 6, 7, 8, 9 में काफी science का भी there people are paid highly. Okay, so that is one thing. So if you put it your child, so you have to take it 18,000 on average. What I paid, like you said, 15 to 20. On the lower side, I've taken 18,000. That much people will be easily able to afford. Correct? And this is what exactly I told all my teachers training what exactly you should do. First of all, Out of this, those who are doing, ma'am has their own, I think another ma'am is also having, Arul sir also having some experience. Okay. They know how difficult it is to get the students. Okay. So, agar you can, if you see, oh, there are 10 people around me, mere bacche ki, and this is the main, I'll tell you all the ways how to get the student. Okay. If you see, for the teachers training, you are all connected me for your kid, right? There are only 2 or 3 parents out of this, or though actually connected for me the teachers training. Real way. I want to do a teachers training. They have connected only for the teachers training. All these are parents. Correct? And that is why the main reason is coming. I want to teach my child. I want to teach my child. I want to teach my child. That is the main reason they are coming, right? That is the prime purpose of their learning. There are only 2 or 3. But what I am trying to do is, I have created this because I have connected for thousands of parents. एक group में 300 लोग हैं, right? So when I put it to many group, I'll get 2 or 3 from each group, right? Those who are thinking of that lines. So what is important is network. Create a network. And I can see there are many parents who are common in 10 groups. They are common with me. 10 groups common है मेरे साथ. 10, 12 groups. Okay. Some इसमें classes में Olympiad में किधर है तो किधर है. So because I'm into all my maths group, जो भी मेरे को मिलता है I join. ठीक है. After this I will say it is not useful, I leave. Correct? But at least I know okay, it is part of my study. I know what people are thinking, how they are thinking, how they are helping. Okay, this gives me experience. Correct? So coming back to this, so if you think, and if I want to tell you, okay, suppose not me as such, but if you, I will do it for 12,000 rupees a year-long course. Will you be able to take it as a price point? Do you think अगर मेरे को कोई वैदिक करा रहा है या मेंटल मैथ्स करा रहा है या फिर क्यू मैथ करा रहा है और व्हाटएवर इट मे बी, राइट? क्यू मैथ टीचर भी है अपने पास एक. सो विल यू बी एबल टू अफोर्ड इट? बोला हाँ मैं ले लेता हूँ. हाउ मेनी यू थिंक? यू कैन रेज योर हैंड. और यू कैन से नहीं 10,000 12,000 भी बहुत है, मैं नहीं पे करूंगा, और आई विल नॉट पे. आई एम जस्ट वांट एन ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन. यू कैन गिव मी थम्स अप, यू कैन रेज योर हैंड, व्हिचएवर यू वांट. Those who are teachers, they will be able to relate very quickly. फटाफट आंसर देंगे वो लोग. अरुण सर, रजिता मैम, I think Rajita.
12,000 per year is really cheap.
Sorry?
12,000 per year.
Yes.
Is really cheap.
Very good. Correct. Because Q में आप 24-27,000 लेते हो, right?
Yes, sir. But ये worth है.
To the teacher.
Ma'am, that exactly. Ma'am, what is worth? See, ma'am, I cannot tell ke because BMW taking 1 crore or MC this Mercedes taking 1.2 crore or Audi it takes 2 crores. It is worthless. I'm not saying that. लेकिन after all it's a machine, right? Mercedes में भी बैठ के टाटा का वो नाम, sorry I forgot his name. वो एक्सीडेंट अभी हुआ ना उसका. How can I forget his name?
Cyrus Mistry.
Cyrus Mistry is sitting for 1 crore car. He died on the spot in accident, right? So अगर वो बहुत safe jet होता, okay. Kalpana Chawla died in the most sophisticated rocket, right? So accident may happen. So I'm not saying it is worth or not worth. But what I'm saying is what is going in the market, what is available, right? अगर Mercedes मैं आपको बोलूं कि सर आपको 10 लाख में ब्रांड न्यू Mercedes दूंगा, you will believe? फेंको मत सर. We are in the market, we know what is the Mercedes the lowest model 60 lakhs में आता है, lowest model, right? Bare minimum जिसको 4 पहिए हो गए, airbags सब कुछ होगा, and bare minimum things, right? Lowest model. So 10 लाख में possible ही नहीं है, correct? So if I tell you I'll teach you all for 2,000 rupees a year, I will say, sir, फेंको मत, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, right? Correct? It doesn't happen that way. So what I'm saying, ma'am, I'm not contesting what is good in Q math. There are so many math. Q math, I math, finger math, abacus, and UC math, okay, Vedic math. There are many maths of this. Okay, there are Olympiads, they are conducting. Okay, there are many exams. So which is, I'm not contradicting what is good, but I'm saying what is affordability. So 12,000, ma'am says she's a professional QMAT teacher and she's teaching for 15 years. Okay. Singna ma'am, you're also teaching for more than 15 years, right? Now?
No, sir. My teaching experience is 5 years.
5 years. Okay. Now, yeah, teaching experience 5 years, but otherwise you have more experience. Correct? So
Yeah.
what is your take? As a teacher, what is your take? Is 15,000 or 12,000 or 18,000 is or 12,000 is okay, or it is less or more?
How much am I charging? You want to
No. I don't want your charge, ma'am. You can charge lack of fees. You can charge for free.
It's reasonable.
So basically, what I see is 18,000 on an average. 12,000 is on lower side, 30,000 is on the highest side. But yes, 18,000 or 20,000 people don't mind paying for a year for either any of this class. I am talking about hobby classes, not about tuition classes in general. If you go to anything, badminton
Classes
class
are
or
more
chess class,
expensive. Classes are more expensive.
correct. Lekin people फिर भी they want to make their child PV Sandhu.
Like, suppose Bollywood dance or something, it will be around 1,800, 2,000 for 2 classes. But if you go for a ballet class and all, they're charging 3,000 for 2 classes.
Correct. Very good. So उसमें कुछ नहीं सिखाते, right? नहीं सिखाते, right? No, but that is their skill. They have their skill. I don't find value in this because I don't send my child for the dance. But those who are talented, I know many parents. They are super talented kids. Okay, they invest a huge in their enhancing their talents, right? So what I'm coming to this is why I'm telling you all this background is if you are thinking for professionally coming to this, you should have that potential in mind. कि क्या होना चाहिए. And I have many case studies of business. IPL hai. IPL is one. Second is you have Jio, Reliance Jio. Okay, there is one of the case study. Reliance Mobile, which has come. I don't know how many of you remember. Karlo Dunia Mutti mein 15,000 mein they given a plan for 3 years. Even it was costlier. Even if you take all the calculation, I was a mathematician that time also. So I calculate. My real sister took it. I said, "Ke bewkoof hai. Why you took this?" बोला Jio to Reliance free कर दो. 15,000 a year. It is 5,000, and उस time पे billing was just 150 rupees, or maybe recharge was that. I am talking about 15-20 years ago, right? But they have turned the market on. In this incident, they turned the market on. There was that time when Reliance came, the incoming was chargeable. Outgoing was chargeable at that time. Right? When the Reliance came. उसने पूरी market की change कर दिया. I remember Reliance Jio is the recent story. Reliance Jio is the recent story. Data, you know that अभी मैं Jio के ऊपर आता हूँ. What is Jio means? What is Jio? Do you know what is Jio means? किसी को idea है what is Jio? Nobody knows. Okay, चलो I'll tell you what it is. ठीक है? But in Jio, what they did, I remember when I used to do it, okay, because I had internet, 1 GB का plan I used to free 300 or 400 rupees billing plan for 1 GB plan. They made it absolutely cheap because they believe in quantity people, right? And they could achieve the target in 1 year, which Airtel or Vodafone could do it in 10 years, more than 10 years. They got the customer base. I have one my Jio. Okay, I've taken when it was given as a free. 4 saal se I'm using and I'm paying them. Okay. So this is one case study. Jio, if you take the mirror image, you know what is the mirror image Jio? It comes as oil. Jio ka, if you take the mirror image, it comes as oil. Their main business was oil. They are into petrochemicals, right? So their main business was oil. Now they make a mirror image. Now, what is oil? Next decade or next years now coming generation, data is going to be your oil. If you are having the data, if you have the database, you are the master. If you know. Sorry? Sorry, ma'am. Hello. Hemlata ma'am, you are talking to me, ma'am.
Sorry, sir.
No problem. Okay, you understand? So what I'm trying to tell you, those who are coming, those who are want to join, they are most welcome. I don't mind doing that. I'll teach you what is Vedic. In Vedic, if you want to make a note now, you could. I'm going to specific on the Vedic now. Okay, I'm going to go very specific to Vedic. What exactly you should do, who should do, why they should do it, right? Okay. Earliest stage, what is the minimum requirement for Vedic? Minimum requirement, they should know addition, subtraction, carry or borrowing, multiplication. At least they should know this as an operation. Addition, subtraction, carry over, borrowing, and multiplication of single digit. Anybody who wants to do Vedic, at least this they should know. Okay. Secondly, biggest mistake, I have got one Kutchi group. Okay. There people is to teach, okay, they used to take free classes or some 500 rupees or 1000 rupees somewhere used to take, and for the year they used to take 6000 rupees somewhere around, right? But I said, ma'am, what age group? They said, anybody from grade 8 to 60, 80, 70, anybody can join. I strictly don't agree to this. If you want to put a lecture, I am okay. Okay, right? I am a Ramdev Baba. Okay, I want to give a lecture. I am Shishi Ravi Shankar. I want to give a lecture. Anybody and everybody can come because I don't have to receive anything. They don't have to learn this. They have to just listen and understand. That's it. But here you cannot mix the age groups. Even for Vedic, I don't recommend to mix group depending on this. When I have this, Vedic is a journal. I have curriculum. I think Arul sir will be able to tell you, sir. Can I have your mic and video on, sir, please? Arul sir. Hello. Hello, Arul sir. You are with us, sir? Hello. I think.
Hello, I'm traveling right now. That's why I not put on the videos.
No problem. So no problem, sir. Can you help me? Suppose you want to. You are already taking. You were taking earlier, right? The competitive exams and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose if I give you 4th grader kid and 7th grader kid together, you want to teach them. Will it be able to handle it? 5 4th grader, okay, and 5 7th grader will be able to take it.
This kind of situation I already faced. So what I did, I have just bifurcated the batches for them, like half time for them. Some activities I have given to them, so that time they'll do their activities. In the meantime, the 7th grader I'll teach them. So that way I have managed it. This kind of situation.
So basically, you have to manage this. What I'm saying is, when you want to have learning time. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your input, sir. Okay. So what is required is, and good that we had this experience. Okay. Now, cue my teacher, Rajita ma'am. Okay. Do you have an experience where you have 4th grader and 7th grader together in a single batch?
Yes, sir. In QMath, we usually have, but in that case, they do not interact with each other. And yes, in that case also, we have to, the students have to wait for some time. In the meanwhile, I'm explaining to the other student, and I have to give some other work or other activity or other puzzle or something to use that time.
Correct. Now, basically, I'll tell you why this happens. Okay. Now, ma'am is doing, or Arusa is doing, or whoever is doing, right? You are taking a mix of groups, and basically they are teaching concepts. Okay. Even the competitive exam is a concept based. Even the QBS is a concept based, right? So, because everybody, the fraction, for example, fraction, somebody knows that 4th grader, 7th graders is their understanding is much higher than grade 4, right? So it is not. Basically, it's a commercial way you are taking, but I don't agree to this, because even if I value my time, I should value others' time as well. Student time also, right? Parents are putting the child into if you keep it something, okay, you do this and then I'll take this, you do this. One of the cases where it is okay, but on regular basis, it is not feasible. I usually recommend separate the batch and take it. Okay, take the separate batch, simple, keep it simple. Take 4th, 5th grader. Okay, there are so many students I have who are in grade 4, they are doing grade 5 with me. Who are in grade 7, who are doing grade 8 with me. Okay, one level ahead. Okay, there are so many. I have students who are in 2nd grade. Before just this class, I had his class. He is in 4th grade right now. He was in 2nd grade. He has done 4th grader or 3rd grader Vedic mathematics with me, and super talented boy. Okay, so it is not that the exception is always there, and there are people who are in even 7th grade, they cannot do Vedic mathematics. Okay, Vedic or simple calculation mathematics, they still do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how they do it. Okay, so there are basically depending on, I don't find fault or blessed with any child. Only thing is they have not got that exposure for that. That is why they are behaving this particular way. Okay, because they are very, very small to understand this, what exactly they should know, right? And that is why many of the parents here, like 80% of parents are here to say, I want to give my child the best. And I completely agree and appreciate your time, ma'am. Those who are doing it, right? Correct. So whatever Vedic mathematics is there, so if you have even for Ranjita ma'am, for Arun sir, or for Singna ma'am, it is absolutely easy. Those who are already into field to get, and I'll help you in all the particular manner, and you require just 6 students to recover the fees. Maximum, I'm saying even 5. Okay, Ranjita ma'am already told you it is very lower end, but if you want to say initially when you're trying a new thing, okay, you should always try with a lower cost. If you keep it affordable, then only people are going to use it. That is my view, and I have successfully done it for years now. Okay, since many of you know, I've taken 2 sessions last Sunday, and it was both are 2.5 hours of session. 2 session. I put a recording. आप check कर लो time उसमें 2 to 2.5 hours का दोनों recording है, right? I am taking this also. This will also go for 2 hours. Okay, I'll take 2 more lectures for students on this Sunday. It is already planned. Okay, so I'm investing almost 15 to 20 hours of my time just to let people know, and I firmly believe if they know what they're doing, they'll know looking back. Yeah, there are some of the cases where in 10% still people feel that I've done the wrong decision, but I want them to take an informed decision. Maybe late is okay. It is better late than never. So you should know what exactly you're doing and why you're doing. Correct? So if still you want to do it, I'll tell you all the pros and cons, what exactly you should do, where exactly, but still if you want to do it, I will support wholeheartedly for you. There is no problem. Whichever way, suppose you want to teach your child only, and if you do not, you have a lot of money you want to spend, which is okay. I don't mind doing it. But the purpose has to be very clear what I want to do it. My goal of this particular teacher's training is you should put into implementation practice. And if you don't practice, okay, I can guarantee, give you in writing, you will forget 80% of things if you don't practice. Acha, and anybody, how many of you know ABCD 1 to Z endless? Fluently, 1 to A to Z, 1 to 100, fluently, without any error. Can you speak? Yes or no? Don't tell me. Anybody who is saying no, I'll take all yes.
Yes.
Very good, right? Nobody says no, right?
For that.
Sorry?
Because we have done lots of practice for that.
Correct. But since, tell me honestly, in last 10 years, because we are all 30 plus, right? In last 10 years, apart from teaching your child, कितनी बार तुमने 1 to 10, 1 to 100 और A to Z एक साथ बोला होगा, without except teaching your child? Forget about. You don't have child. You are not a teacher. How many times you tell? अगर जिस दिन नहीं भी बोला होगा, still they know it. Why? Twinkle twinkle little star. कितने टाइम पे पहले बोला था? Still we know. Why?
It's all due to practice.
ना practice हो गया ना, मैं practice आप करो.
Because of early age, child are more prone to learn easily.
Very good. मैंने twinkle twinkle little star मैं जब 25 साल का था तब मैंने पहली बार सुना था.
That's why you can teach more language to the early age, the children more easily as compared to elders.
I agree, ma'am. But what I'm saying, twinkle twinkle little star, Baba black sheep, ये मैंने 25-30 साल का हो गया तब मैंने first time सुना. Because मेरी daughter को सिखाना था, मेरी wife सिखाती थी तो उसको I used to listen, but still I remember it. because it gone into permanent memory.
Okay.
Okay, it is इतनी time हमने बोला बच्चे को I have lot of recording of my daughters when they were young. Okay, we should tell, okay बेटा ये बोलो twinkle twinkle बोलो ये बोलो वो बोलो. So many times we have repeated, it has gone into permanent memory. 1 to 100, A to Z, everything. Okay, all these poems, all this something. Okay, like single digit table, it has gone into memory, in the permanent memory. So those who are taking, many kids I have seen, if I ask them, okay, 8 sevens are, what they know, you must have experienced some of that. 8 ones are 1, 8 ones are 8, 8 to the 16, 24, 30, then they go to this, then go to the 56. They can't jump to directly 7 into the 56 because they have, the parent or teacher, they've taught you that. Table bolo, uske permanent dimag mein wahi chala gaya. They can't do dodging. उनको पहले से उसी लाइन में चलना पड़ेगा, then only they will learn. Understood? So what has gone into permanent memory? Okay, that is what exactly you know. So even if you learn Vedic mathematics, all the tricks, all the formulas, all the methods, even if you don't practice, just matter of 1 or 2 years, you'll forget. And slowly and gradually, Acha, I know Vedic, right? Slowly and gradually, if you learn 40 tricks, 50 tricks, 70 tricks, 100 tricks, whatever it may be, right? Gradually, when you do, it will reduce, and finally, you'll left with only 5-10 tricks which you'll remember, which has gone to your permanent memory, which are easy ones. So everybody knows, everybody in the world knows it, right? आप YouTube में मारो Vedic में आपको 11 और 19 का पहले ट्रिक मिलेगा. अगर 100 चैनल है उसमें से 99 चैनल में ये ट्रिक होगा. Correct? Which are very simple one. Okay, all from the last from 10, everybody knows it, right? So there are many things, even as a mathematics teacher, you know how to do it, right? So, but there are very high-end this thing, which is we start from very lower level. If I ask my teacher, ma'am, kitne type ke addition subtraction hote hain? How many types of addition subtractions are there? Suppose I want to have 2-digit addition subtraction. If I want to buy, I'm giving a very simple example how to take the lower grade kids. Because I think 1 or 2 parent teacher ने बोला कि sir second third grade को परेशानी होती है. I agree, and you should charge maximum. Now see the fun. What happens is, because we know the effort as a teacher. Yes, ma'am. Sonia, ma'am. Sonika, ma'am.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay. So as a tutor, as a mentor, as a professor, teaching the second or third grade or first graded kid is the most effort taking task, because उनके mood swing बहुत fast होते हैं. They are very playful. उनका focus, उनका concentration बढ़ाना, it is very, very, very difficult, right? So you have to make your class, and if you want to attend one of the classes, okay, just इसके पहले मेरा class था. I had in the morning class, okay, 9 o'clock, Monday and Friday. If you want to attend any of my classes, you are most welcome. आप मेरे को बताओ, सर मेरे को एक क्लास 5th grade का अटेंड करना है, मेरे को 7th grade का. You name the class and I have it. Okay, so whatever you want to do it. Even आपको MBA का NPET का प्रिपरेशन कराना है, I have. Okay, अगर आपको US का कोई सिंगापुर का प्रिपेयर करना है, I have the class. But timing are very weird. UK का क्लास है रात को मेरा 10:30 को चालू होता है. US का क्लास मेरा सुबह 6:30 बजे चालू होता है. Okay. So there are Singapore का क्लास है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का क्लास है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का 10 बजे चालू होता है. So I'll show you all this way how to do it, what exactly you need to cater to. But coming back to this, you should know now. अभी मैंने क्वेश्चन आपको दिया है. Tell me the type of 2-digit addition subtraction. How many types? How can you categorize? If you want to split this 2 students, how will you split them? Okay, it is always better to teach in a particular pattern, and Vedic is all full of patterns. If you know how to make that pattern, you are master it. Okay, so first thing, clarity. You should have your child at least 2nd grade to start with this. Okay, and if you know any parent who are in grade 1 or junior KG, I have specially created one folder for them to practice. I give them free lectures. और उसको अपने बच्चे को खुद पढ़ाओ. Don't put it into any classes. Even 2nd grader, I usually unless they want to do some competitive exams. Okay, you should not put anything in your child till the time you are teaching your child. This is one of the best things. Although I am doing in reverse of my business, because अगर आप खुद पढ़ा लगे तो मेरा बिजनेस नहीं मिलेगा मेरे को, राइट? है ना? अगर आप पेरेंट खुद पढ़ाने लगे सब कुछ तो मेरा बिजनेस खत्म, है ना सिंगना मैम? करेक्ट?
Actually, to few parents, sometimes also I told better you just take care of the kid, because the thing is, if the kid knows the things and all, so it is not like that just to spend the money there.
Correct. No. What I am saying is, if everybody start teaching the kids on their own,
Yeah, that is
अपना तो बिजनेस खत्म हो जाएगा ना.
true.
करेक्ट. बट इंडिया में क्या होता है, वी आर ब्लेस्ड विद सेकंड लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन, 135 बिलियन पीपल, 135 करोड़ लोग हैं हम. टेंशन मत लो, बहुत है अपने पास. ओके.
Actually, I didn't do anything like that because my daughter is in grade 4. From that school, actually 90% of kid from one school only I have.
That is major risk you have in your profession. Major risk.
Yeah.
Okay. You should diversify it. Okay. Secondly, I have teachers, ma'am, I have example. The parent has taken teachers training from me. Kid is still studying with me in the math only. They are a math teacher.
Yeah.
Even their math teacher, उसके बच्चे मेरे पास पढ़ते हैं. There are two reasons to it. Okay. Various reasons. Everybody is a different.
As my daughter is performing good also, they're thinking, okay, the mother is taking so good care. That's why also they're sending whatever I felt sometimes.
नहीं ma'am. It is not about मतलब it is child capacity, not parent. Honestly.
Yeah.
It is child capacity. मतलब I am a mathematics teacher for ages. Okay. My daughter is doing NEET. उसे mathematics छोड़ दिया है. Correct.
Yeah.
Although she is good at mathematics, she has taken math also. She has taken PCMB both. All. Right. So I'm still teaching him her maths in 11th grade and 12th grade. But what I'm trying to tell you is, she don't want to pursue math as a full-time career. Like engineer नहीं बनना है उसको. That is okay. That is their choice. Okay. Yeah. It is not that मेरी daughter तो ऐसे ही करना चाहिए. But what I'm saying is, there are two reasons people are still sent that being a math teacher, I take only math. Okay. हो सकता है ना कि मैं मैथ साइंस दोनों लेता हूँ, बट आई टेक ओनली मैथ. दे बीइंग अ मैथ टीचर, दे सेंड देयर चाइल्ड फॉर मी. दो रीजन. मेरा बच्चा मेरे पास नहीं पढ़ता है. 90% गिव दिस रीजन एंड ओनली 10% से कि सर आप जो सिखाते हो मेरे से ऐसा नहीं होगा. जो रिटेल में आप रूट लेके जाते हो, आई कैन नॉट टीच दैट. ओके. सो दैट इज व्हाई दे आर रेडी टू स्पेंड ऑन दैट आल्सो. कि मैं है बिकॉज दे वांट टू, एज एवरीबॉडी पेरेंट्स वांट, माय चाइल्ड, I want to give best to my child, and that is where you pinch in, right? So coming back to this, if you want to take it professionally, you are most welcome. If you want to do your way, it is most welcome. I am repeating, it is a long course. It will take 7 to 8 months, 2 days in a week, and exhaustive sessions. There is a lot of practice will be required, lot of documentation you have to do it. Okay. Because I keep on evolving. What I taken in 2016 Vedic mathematics and what I am taking right now, it's a huge difference between them. I have included so many models into it, so many things into it. Okay. You name, okay, and I have the worksheet for you. Okay. Yesterday only I created one. Let me show you that worksheet for you. Okay. Yesterday only I created one. How many of you knew magic square? How many of you knew what is magic square?
The 3 into 3 grid or 4 into 4 grid, if you add.
Correct.
Columnize the thing.
Correct. Yes. So I'll show you this.
Yeah, I saw that one. The colorful worksheet.
Correct. But you saw the plain vanilla version of it, right? I sent it yesterday only.
Yeah.
Correct. I'll show you the real fun of it, right? ये मेरी worksheet है. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Now I have created one line, okay, which is colorful, right? Now if you see here, you are allowed to touch only on one. This is, you can put your name, and this is what you can do, right? Can you see this?
Yeah.
1 minute, ma'am. Hello. Yes. Ma'am, can you give me some 1 hour time because I am into teachers training orientation right now. मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ मैम. आप मेरे को मैसेज करके भेजिए, मैसेज भेजिए मैम आपको करके. Got it? So if you see here, okay, as a content, what you see, everybody knows what is a magic square, right? So row, column, diagonal, Okay, has to be equal. Each row, each column has to be equal, right? Now, if I give one number, okay, center number has to be 5. Chalo, let's do one activity. Those who can do it, there is no mandatory. Okay, make a magic square. At the center number is 10. I'm giving you very simple one. Make a magic square. Center number is 10. Okay, you tell me, I'll write down. I'll give you 2 minutes to do it. 2 or 3 minutes, whichever is it is feasible, right? So I'll make the magic square here. I'll make the square here. I'm just giving one of the examples how it can be used. Who are all trying? Ma'am, anybody is trying? I think Pawan ma'am is trying. Singna ma'am is trying. Ma'am, everybody, Sonika ma'am, Rajita ma'am, Arul sir, those who can put the video on, please, it is request. Can you put the video on? Ma'am, Bipasha ma'am. Bipasha ma'am. Can you keep your video on, please, or mic on? Sorry, can you keep the mic on, ma'am?
I'm traveling. I'll keep it on in some time. I'll put
No
it on
problem, ma'am.
sometime.
Ma'am, can I have your detail meanwhile, because I think you joined little late. I don't have your this thing. Can you tell me where are you from, ma'am?
Bombay,
Mumbai. Okay.
Borivali.
Acha, you are from Borivali. Okay. And
Yeah, I'm a housewife and I'm looking for making this like professionally, teaching Vedic
okay.
maths professionally.
Very good. Looking for professional. Done? Anybody done?
Sir, 10 will come in the center.
10 is in the center. Yes, 10 is in the center. You have to fill other this thing. 10 will come in the center.
So numbers can be repeated, no?
Yes, number can't be repeated. Number can't be repeated.
Can't be repeated.
No. Every number, there are 9 numbers. 9 number has to be unique, and every number no number can be repeated. Who all are trying? Can anybody tell me who all are trying? Can you put it on chat or maybe on?
Yes, sir. 10 will be in the middle.
9
will be the left top corner.
Okay.
Then 14. The first line I'm telling.
Okay.
14,
then
7.
14.
7.
Okay, 7.
Yes.
Okay.
8, 10, 12.
In the same order, right?
No, not from
Acha, 8, 10, 12. Okay, 8, 10, 12, right?
Yes.
Okay.
13, 6, 11.
13.
6, 11.
6, 11. Okay. Very good. Correct?
I think so.
It is correct. It is okay. I'll just verify it. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, I already checked.
Okay. So when you are good at programming, Arul will be able to define it. Okay. So that is why I made it, right? Is that correct? This is also diagonally correct. Now, if I give you any other number in between, okay, can you do it very quickly? Now, you took around 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
If I change any number.
3 grid, I can do any number if you'll tell me.
Okay. So,
but 5 and all, it will be little tough.
Sorry?
3 by 3 grid, any number, any 3 digit, 3 by 3
that
grid.
is okay, 3 digits. But there is, see, every number has their own pros and cons, right? So we are just talking about 3 by 3 right now. See, there are Rubik cube experts, right? They are doing 4x4 grade, 9x9 Rubik cube, right? Have you taken that? देखा है कभी Rubik cubes का? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Go on YouTube and find the blindfold Rubik cubes.
Yeah, I have seen.
Hmm.
My daughter downloaded one app through the app. She's doing all the time.
So what I'm saying is they will be amazed how they are doing it, right?
Yeah.
Now there is some pattern to it.
There is a pattern that I know.
Okay. Now, chalo, ma'am, I can expect something from you as a teacher. Okay, tell me what is how. Suppose you want to teach magic square to your child, can make a magic square. How will you do it?
What I do, as it is a 3x3 grade, on the top above 14, I just make one box. Side 12, I make one box. And the down 6, I make one box. Left side of 8, I make one box. The top one, suppose 10 is the big number. So
Okay.
I just subtracted
So
4.
I'll make this box, man. Great. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I'm able to see.
So this is what you're saying. You will make one box here, one box here, one box here, and one box here. Correct? Correct. That is what it's saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then.
So directly I start writing the 6 on the top box.
6. Why 6?
I saw one video, from that only I learned this one.
Okay. So you put 6 here, right? Okay.
10, so 10 minus 4. As there are 9 numbers, 10 is the middle number.
Okay.
Subtract 4, it will be
Okay.
6. So 6, diagonally write 6, 7. That right side corner, it will be 8.
Right side corner.
30. No, right side, after 12, the box.
Okay, here 8. Okay.
8, yeah.
Okay. Acha, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
9, 10, 11. So beside the left side of 8, it will be 12, 13, and 14.
Where, ma'am?
Left side of 8, you will start 12.
Left side of 8. Here, 12.
Not that 8, the other 8 in the box. 12, 10, 8, yeah. There
12
will
to
be
8. Okay, okay. So here you will put 13.
Here 12.
12. Okay. 12. Okay.
13 and 14. Down the 30, the colored one, it will be
14.
Yeah.
So why you take it 12 here? From where you decide how you create 12 here?
No, then only I change the places. The 6 will come to the down. The 10 will be 10 in the middle. So 6 will shift to the down place. 14 will shift to the top one.
Acha, you take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is how you did.
Yeah.
So you take 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes.
13, 14, 15. This is acha, you made a Z, correct?
Yeah. And
This
then
is-
so whatever the side numbers, I'll reverse it. So yeah.
Correct? You made this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Too complex method to solve.
Then I change the 6 to this side.
मैं आपको simple तरीका बताऊं?
I am doing like that. Yeah.
I'll tell you the simple method. Okay, very simple, logical building, right? And I sold. मैंने जो भेजा था ना, see, it's a business perspective. I sold only part of it. I did not send everything.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Because if I share everything, so
Nobody will come.
Exactly. Thank you very much, sir. But I share it with my students.
Obviously.
Okay. So I'll show you the document which I shared it with them and how it has to be done. It is my IPM 4th grader batch. Now I give them to play the sheet what I'm showing you here, right? I give them to play. Now I'll show you how it happens. You just have to add the center number, right?
Yeah.
You tell me any number. Suppose if I say 12. Okay. When I put 12, everything will come automatically. Now it is simple programming, not very बहुत hectic नहीं है. I'm not doing a rocket science here. Okay. There is a logic behind it. There is a calculation behind it, right? Let it come. It is, I think, downloading. Okay. But what I'm doing, ma'am, see, everybody wants to note down the points, steps. They can note down. I don't mind. Okay. I can go slow and I can explain. But I want to tell you, okay, how the things what you do it. Pawan ma'am, आपका हो गया अभी तक solve कर रहे हैं आप?
Done, sir.
हो गया तो आपने बताया नहीं मेरे को हो गया. You have the similar grade or different grade है?
Different.
हाँ, correct. तो different ma'am. एक मिनट में आपका भी एक बार ग्रिड देख लेता हूँ. Okay, you have used some method or it
Back
is
in a minute.
huh?
I'll be back in a minute.
Who, ma'am?
Myself, Snigdha.
Snigdha. Okay. No problem, ma'am. Ma'am, Pawan, ma'am, can you tell me what
Yes,
did you use?
So 10 in between, center.
Yeah.
Then from above left, I'm starting. It is 2, 12, 11.
This is
So from
2.
above. 2, 12, 11. Then 7, 10, 8.
Acha, here,
So
from left
7 on
turn,
this
yes?
side.
7, 10 and 8.
Yes, 7, 10, 8.
Hmm.
Then 16, 3 and 6.
16,
3, 6.
3, 6. Acha, kitna aaya hai? What is the total?
So 25.
25. Okay, 25. This is 25. This is 25. Correct? Now look at diagonally.
Diagonal, it's not this.
Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. Now, if you can do it, मतलब आप तो फिर भी you reached up to that level, but there are certain logic for rules, okay, to get this. Now, those who are checking, I'll show you how it is the logic and how it has to be used, right? I'll just see whether I can find this. Yeah. Okay, I'll use from the main part. Okay. See, this is the rule what I made it, right? If you want to take a screenshot, because I am not going to send you this to anyone. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot for yourself. Okay. So there are 9, these are rules what I made. What is the rules and what is the magic sphere, how it works, right? It is only 3 by 3 I have taken, right? Now this is the rule what I made. Okay, what exactly you need to do, right? Okay. So what says? The rule says the 8 content combinations are equal in right. 3 rows, 3 columns, and 2 diagonals. There are 8 combinations, right? There are total 8 combinations. So here I have to make these 2 diagonals. I have to make them changes here, right? Oh, copy paste में 3 diagonal हो गया, right? So there is a mistake here, but I'll correct it. Okay. Range the numbers between. Okay. Now how do you find the range? These are all for consecutive numbers. These are all for the consecutive numbers, right? Now there can be addition, multiple of 3, multiple of 5, multiple of 2, odd, even numbers, everything can be done, right? But I am taken right now, I have written only for the, there is multiple combination, even in 3 by 3, you can make it a multiple combination. Got it? So, but I have taken a consecutive number. Right now, usually they ask you this only, consecutive number. But there are different combinations also for that. Okay. So the range is basically there are 9 numbers. So center number will be taken. Okay. Now main crux is this. This is the main part. These 3 points are the main things. These are the trick. Okay. Read this what I'm saying. When you have to put 9 numbers in an order, when you put all the 9 numbers in order, the center number of the magic square is the middle number from the 5th position of the either side, right? So when you put 9 number, it is the 5th number from either side. So basically, what you have is you have set 10 number as center. You will have a lowest number as 6 and highest number as 14, which Signa ma'am already done, right? Okay. Correct?
Yeah.
Now you have to decide only 3 numbers. Rest all will fall properly in a place. Signa ma'am, इतना simple trick है. आपको अगर अच्छा लगे तो मेरे को चॉकलेट भेज सकते हो आप. ठीक है?
Yeah.
So now sum of the magic square is 9 into 9 should be always 3 times of the center number, right? The sum should be, मैम आपका जो पवन मैम है ना, आपका जो पहला ट्रिक फेल हो गया वहां पे आपने 25 टोटल ले लिया, आपका कभी मैजिक स्क्वायर बनेगा नहीं. It has to be always because 3 numbers you are adding, right? So in 3 column 3 rows, so at least 10 is coming in middle in most of the cases.
Yeah.
Okay. So in 5 out of 8, this thing 4 out of 10, this is 10 is coming in between, vertically, vertical one, and then this is one, right? So 4 times 50%, 10 is coming between. So it has to be 3 times of this, right? That is first rule. Okay. The center number is now, this is the main, the last point, it is the final answer. right? And I'll show you anything. You try this and you'll get to know. Okay. If the center number is odd, then all the corners vertex box number will be even, correct? And if the center number is even, the corner box will be odd, correct? Place first two consecutive order or even numbers in the two adjacent vertices corner, rest all will fall in place automatically when you make the total correct. समझ में आया?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, real time demo, right? Take any number, whichever you want. Okay, I'll not go to automated sheet. Automated sheet is सब कुछ calculated है, right? Anybody can give me as a volunteer. Can you give me any number which you want to give?
18.
18. Okay, chalo. So 18 आ गया. Okay, the moment I got 18, I got a range is 14 to 22, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and because center number is even, I have to put here say 15 and I say 17, for example, right? Correct? It is between them.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, everything will fall in place. Now I said okay, this diagonal, there are equidistance. From here, it is how many are there? What is the difference between them?
3.
Just put 3 here. It is 21. Right? This is 21. Okay. How many is far from here?
1.
So it is 19. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is this between this? It is 40, right?
Yeah.
And what is the total?
54.
54. Right? So it will be 14. Okay. I'll make this column here. Correct? Okay. Correct.
So my is very easy. Don't do any calculation at all.
Sorry?
My method is very easy. No need to do any calculation.
Which one, ma'am?
Whatever I told.
Correct, ma'am. I'll tell you. Here you don't have to do anything. That is what I'm saying. That depends on how are you doing, right? Now 14, how far it is? 4? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it will be 22.
Correct. So here it is 19. I agree what you're saying. It is no need to do a calculation, right?
Yeah.
Correct. But something you have to calculate somewhere, right?
Yes. That I'm not denying. But whatever you told, whatever method I use, no need to do any calculation.
Because ma'am, you are habituated to do that. You are very habituated to do that. That is why.
Actually, I didn't have a notebook. I am not able to walk actually right now. So it took little time.
No problem. Yes, I understand. I understand. Because you are practicing that day in, day out.
I found this method easy.
Huh?
Sir, I found this method easy.
Correct. So basically it depends on how you think. People may find your method is easy. Now I tell you what is. Suppose you say 6, 7, 8, right? Correct, ma'am?
Yeah.
Why you not putting 6 here?
No, I am. Can you write on the screen?
Yes, I can write in the screen. You can annotate. You can annotate, yeah. No, ma'am, why are you doing this? I am giving you a ready-made box. Ma'am, don't worry.
Yeah.
Why are you doing? You are making. Why are you reinventing the wheel? I am giving you a ready box, right? Okay, suppose 10. Okay, you can write here now. You can annotate.
So I start from here now. I have written 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Acha, you are doing this. Okay, that way you are doing. Okay.
So 6 will come to this place. 8 will come to this place. 12 will come to this place. 14 will come to this place. No need of any calculation.
Correct. So, but why you started 6?
I know the 10 is the number now. So the range -4 and +4. That's why I started from 6.
Correct. Acha, so you reverse it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so what you told me is this, right?
Yeah.
What you told me is this. I understood this way.
Yeah.
You understood?
Okay. No, I am doing 6, 7, 8, 9.
Diagonally. You are doing diagonally. You understand? You are doing diagonally. I thought it is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is how I thought.
Yeah.
You understood?
Yeah.
That's why I was not getting how are you doing these numbers.
No, I'm doing like this.
But this is something, it's a, see, you know the reason behind it? No.
I don't know. I have seen this one through YouTube because in
Correct.
IPM exam grade 3, there was a question like that. When I was preparing my daughter, that's why I just searched and I found it.
Correct. So it is some, but it is very specific. It will work for a very specific specific reason, right?
There are also 5 by 5 grade, but I forgot there is some -1, some changes places and all.
There are, see, as you multiply, right? There are 9 numbers. When you go 4 by 4, it becomes 16. When you become 5 by 5, it will, the more and more it will become a lot of complex, right?
7 like that, so the middle number will fall in the middle.
No, that is middle number is not a problem. Middle number is always I can find out, and whichever grade you want. In 4 and 4, odd number is different, even number is different, right?
Yeah.
Or there is something pattern also in 4 to 4 grade. There is a pattern where you have every corner, then every square, it is same. There are many patterns. Mathematics is an ocean, ma'am.
Sure.
Light time is not enough to learn mathematics.
Yeah.
Light time is not enough.
No,
Okay,
I told to my kids without
no,
math.
but now what is now exactly, ma'am? This is correct. What you are doing, right? If you want to make a trick math or you want to create a very magic method, right? It is correct, right?
Yeah.
But if you know IPM papers, right, or any mental math paper, what they ask magic square, they change the number. They want to, you need to find the number which is not part of it, which cannot be part of it.
Yeah.
There you don't focus. This is okay to create. Now this is my first step. I'll make them understand how to create a magic square. Now second.
They just ask the missing numbers and 2-3 questions have done. But grade 4 it is little tricky, that I know.
Now what cannot be used, right? What number cannot be used into this? Now if you know the all range, my second step would be on the magic square. And magic square, I'll tell you, magic square is something, certain tricks are just to develop your mental skills.
Yes.
It is no, very rarely you use this trick. There is one trick for magic square, is basically you get 3 sequential number. Okay, it is if it's the same distance you multiply by 3. That is one logic, one clear concept you can teach them.
So there are magic square with odd numbers and even numbers. That is little tricky.
Correct, because when you know my method, you will know what exactly to be done. Now this has to be done. Now this is one particular, you can use only in one concept.
Yes.
One particular pattern you can use, but when you generalize it, when you make it a formula, okay, now I will make, eventually I'll make this magic square of ये जो 9 box आपको दिख रहा है ना, all 9 box will have, all 6 box will have different pattern.
Yeah.
But for time लगता है, it is very time consuming. One sheet takes me 4 to 5 hours to make.
Yeah.
Okay, and there are more complex. I'll show you some fraction worksheet. Okay. You can see it is to be done, and that is what exactly I teach my child, teach my students. Okay, and I'll see you if you want. I can send you a screenshot also for that. But it's all are automated worksheets. Okay, now coming back to the Vedic. Now this is part of Vedic. Now this is my Vedic mathematics. It is designed by me. Vedic is something which is not designed. If you see, find the Vedic course. Everybody has their own Vedic course. Like I have IPM, IMO. If you have Mental Math Singapore, if you have Karkares, if you have many other exams, right? They have their own curriculum. Okay,
Yes.
If you want to give my exam, this is a curriculum. If you want to do this, you have to give this. Like you have logic quiz, they have their own way of working. Okay.
It's really good.
Huh?
Logic Quiz is a good exam.
Ma'am, logic quiz is basically, I'll tell you, they have become more commercial, but it's a good one. But they have got a very good platform to make it. But they have become a lot of commercial.
Yeah, they charge for that. I'm not denying.
Man, when my kid, there's a yearly you can have number of sheets, whatever you want to practice, you could practice.
Yeah.
But now they have restricted to 10 sheets or 50 sheets. The time basically barrier they've done. On April they will discontinue, then it will new or something start. They have become over a period, then I stopped following it up. Because I've seen the good era where my kid or something, or in fact I have sent lot of mistakes. My daughter used to do it, so I used to send lot of mistakes, and they have got a very good system. They reply you on that. Every question they have a meaning, and they reply you. This is, if my understanding is correct, or they say, okay, sorry, so there's a printing mistake, or this thing will correct the question.
Yeah.
So I sent many, and out of this, I got 3-4 reply. Yes, this is a mistake. So what if your understanding is wrong?
If they're active, they reply fast.
Yeah. Now it has become now. I'm talking about
Yes,
when
yeah.
I'm talking about when it was initially launched by them.
Okay.
This is now they can become very professional. They have got a lot of people to hire. अभी जैसा मैं है, right?
Yeah.
I don't have anybody. I have only 2-3 teachers with me. But अगर मैं बहुत बड़ा बन गया, तो मेरे पास 20-25 टीचर होंगे. Somebody will have some specialized task to do it, right?
Yeah.
So it depends on that how it is going to help.
Hey, if you want to hire any person, then just let me know.
Well, okay, no problem. We are most welcome, ma'am. I like people who actually enjoy, but मेरा थोड़ा hectic ना schedule बहुत hectic होता है, ma'am. I am very strict in nature on terms of like whatever I am taking this orientation, which is okay. But once you become my student or your child become my student, I am a different person. I teach, and if you want my recording, I send you my class recording, no problem. You can have as many as you want. Okay, but it is sometimes I am very easy going with the kids. Sometimes I am a bit strict. I am very serious also, because if you don't teach a student, like even the teacher's training would be very light in terms of example, because what I do is in teacher training, if you don't know where to implement, that is why I ask you the purpose. If you don't know where you have to head, okay, you will not reach anywhere. आपको पर्पस ही नहीं मालूम है उसका क्या करना है, ठीक है, तो आप कभी कहाँ पहुंच ही नहीं पाओगे. आप करते ही जाओगे, उसको आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा मेरे को क्या करना है. वन क्लास फिर अदर क्लास फिर अदर क्लास आउट ऑफ दिस, लेकिन आपको इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ही नहीं मालूम है, आपको फायदा क्या. Now use the technology जितनी है उसको आप ज्यादा यूज करो. And I'll show you the model. जब भी मैंने इसको ये दिया था, right? You are part of this. There is nothing to hide from you, right? Because you are most of them. You are in the this thing also, right? ये मैंने आपसे दिया था, right? I've taken this data, right? This everybody is filled this form.
Yeah, I think I filled it.
हाँ, मतलब most of this in this group, तो मैंने खाली बहुत basic लिया था, what grade, what this thing. Now see how the technology can be used. This is I'm showing you how technology can be used. Where responses में I have the current now, so many things are available. Can you see? I know this where I have to focus.
Yeah.
Where I can get, because I'm taking a free session, I should focus in these areas: grade 2, grade 3, and grade 4, and maximum I can take grade 6, grade 5. That's it. Okay, these are coming, they are most welcome, but I'll not do special things for these people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can give them, okay, they're interested. I've already sent one message yesterday. Okay, if your kid is in grade 6 or 7 or 8, you may have got this message. I am starting one batch, purely conceptual math. Okay, I sent 15 or 18 topics, nothing, no related to nothing, no board, nothing, only concept math.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you the topics also. Okay.
But sir, suppose the kid is in grade 6 or grade 7, then the concept and the things in the school and all, it will be totally different, na?
मैंने बोला कि it is my curriculum. I am teaching you my curriculum.
Okay, then it's fine, yeah.
Okay, I teach you percentage the way I want you to do it.
Okay, then fine.
I'll teach you the fraction way the way I want you to do it, and I'll show you one fraction ka example. Okay. Many of you must be knowing fraction is one of the other example. Suppose you want to say 4 1/8 plus 3 3/5.
Yeah.
If you want to add this, what you'll do? And this is part
The
of my
whole
Vedic.
part 4 plus 3 is separate.
Huh?
Not the fraction part. 1/8.
You are a mathematics teacher. You wait. I want somebody else to answer.
So whole numbers and fractions separately added.
Correct. Okay. Correct. You agree. Everybody, those who wants to understand what she's saying, everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
And I'll give you the live example. Everybody understood, or do you want me to explain? Hello? Yes, Sonika ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood what they said, or you want me to explain?
Me, yes, sir, I understood.
Okay. Anybody wants me to explain? Anybody wants me to understand? अच्छा, आप ये बताओ कि ऐसा क्यों करते हो? Give me example. Suppose I am a student. I don't know this. You are teaching me fraction. You tell me why you want to do this. I will know only fraction is it's the improper fraction, mixed fraction, or a like fraction. This thing, sorry. Why you want to do this? How will you do it? How will you explain me?
Yeah, the thing is that if we'll make the mixed fraction to improper fraction, the numbers will become big. So the once you get the LCM just to multiply the things, just to get the like fractions, it will be little difficult. So in addition, we can separate the whole parts and just do the addition of the fraction part. It will be a bit easier for the kids.
Okay. Right, correct. So in addition, you said, so subtraction it will not work?
Subtraction, it is not possible because if the kids they know integers, then they can do it.
No,
if the kids they doesn't know integers, then it will be little difficult.
Without knowing the integer, I'll tell you how to do it. Without knowing the negative number, I'll tell you how to do it.
That also we can do. That I'm not denying.
Okay. Acha, with addition, subtraction, anything else what you need to do? Any other?
Any
In
other
multiplication?
Multiplication is the regular way, numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator, we have to multiply.
Acha, okay. Now if you have 4, 1 upon 8, multiply by 3, 3 upon 5.
That also just like addition, we can do it.
Very good, ma'am. Okay, that means using 4 3 are 12.
Yeah.
And 3 upon 40. That is going to be answer. Correct, ma'am? How many of you agree this is going to be the answer?
No, sir.
No. Sonika ma'am says no. Arul sir, Ranjita ma'am, Q maths teacher ma'am, everybody welcome to answer, at least contribute something.
The answer is 309 by 40.
309
by 40.
No, that you've done it in the multiplication, then you've done, right?
Yeah, that is by traditional method I have done.
Correct, traditional method. Okay. So 309 divided by 14. So in mixed fraction, how it will come? 309 divided by 14, right?
Yes, my answer is maybe.
So it is coming to 20. No, whatever it may be. It is coming to 22 something, 1 upon 40 or 2 upon 40, 3 upon 40, something it will come, right?
Yes.
Okay. So ma'am, this is you are getting 12, you are getting 22.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'll tell you what is this 4, 1 upon. Okay, let's do it in decimal point, right? It is 3.6, correct? This is 3.6.
4.125.
Into 4.125. Vedic mathematics आपको थोड़ा मालूम है ना? So if I say 3 into 3, okay, so it will be more than 12 and it cannot be greater than 16.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so your answer is also wrong.
Yeah.
Got it? So this is the estimation. This is part of Vedic. This is the pattern. Fortunately, we are doing something very good. Okay. So at least I am able to get it into what exactly it is required, right? So it is estimation. But ma'am, iske liye alag tarika hai. There is a different way to multiply this, even converting that.
Be 40. Yeah.
I'll tell you what to do. This that is bit complex, ma'am. That is bit complex. Okay. It is not as easy as is addition subtraction, right? But if I put it here minus, will you be able to do it? If I put it minus here, will you be able to do it?
In which methods?
By direct method.
We can make it improper fraction and we can do it.
Without doing improper fraction.
1 by 8 is smaller than 3 by 5.
Correct. I agree. So, answer is this. Check.
Yeah.
Check the answer.
Yeah, I checked.
Achha, you already checked? Achha, you kept the subtraction ready.
Because as you asked, if I'll give subtraction, what do you do? That's why I checked.
Correct. Okay. So then there is a multiple thing. If I put a plus here and minus here, this is in IPM. In higher grade, they ask this. In IPM grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, they ask this kind of question. Multiple series of mixed fraction, addition, subtraction, and give the answer, and they have to write the filling the blanks, what will come in numerator, denominator, or the whole number.
Yeah.
Okay, or you can have all the three numbers you have to find, or they will ask one number in between, what exactly you will get. So if you want IPM papers, you tell me, I'll send you. Okay, one of the paper, I need to search where it is, but it is there.
Okay.
Okay. Seema ma'am, have you understood now how to do it? Now, those who don't understand, what is the logic behind it? What is the logic behind it? In mixed fraction, what is the logic? Okay. Everybody send oil and water.
Yes.
Okay. Oil and water, if you put it, Diwali mein hum log diya lagate, right? If you put the oil and water inside, vigorously stir it and leave it for some time, what will happen?
As the density different, it will not mix.
Acha, density different. Okay. Do you have a milk? Okay, you know rose syrup, right? Rose syrup.
Yeah.
Okay, or even any syrup. What is there? Your strawberry syrup or something like that.
Yeah.
Mahabaleshwar, and you go, right? It has a more density than water. When you put it inside, it will fall down, right? It will go to the base, right?
Yeah.
It is a different density, right?
Yes.
है ना? लेकिन उसको stir करोगे तो क्या होगा?
It will mix.
Oh, so one density difference you're mixing. Second difference is density different, you're not mixing. Salt has a different density, right? Sugar has a different density.
Yes.
Sugar syrup has a different density.
They are soluble.
So it is not the density difference, it is soluble. Correct? Thank God कि मैं engineer हूँ, मेरे को physics भी आता है. नहीं तो मैम आप तो मेरे को खा जाते हैं.
Also, we learned few things till 11, 12. So.
Correct. No. I'm just joking. Correct. So what I'm trying to, they're insoluble. So when you have a mixed fraction, there are two characters to it. One is whole number and one is fraction. Okay. So fraction is always less than the whole number. So fraction basically, so it will never mix each other. So when you add with the fraction to fraction and whole number to whole number, the addition subtraction works. In multiplication, it works in a different manner. When you come to this, just remind me, if at all you join, you remind me to show me that I'll show you how you can do multiplication also with the help of this method directly. Bit complex है थोड़ा, लेकिन आता है. ठीक है? If you want to do it really, for that you should know exactly how the fraction works, how the mixed fraction is created. Okay, this also you can do it. This subtraction addition pattern is very easy. जो अभी मैंने किया ना, 21/48 is very easy. You should know the concept of fraction, how exactly it works, how the mixed fraction is created. Correct? Now coming back to Vedic. Okay, those who are next in 15 minutes will end the class. Okay, I mean this session. If you have any doubt after that, you can ask me. So anybody who is doing it from 2 to 13 years, okay, they can do it. After 8th grade, there is an advanced level mathematics, because that level they already cross for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or some pattern mathematics or that, because they are already using it. So single digit, multiplication, square root, they already know how to do it, right? Okay. So there's in Vedic, there's a stages. You should know exactly which A-level student will be able to do this. I have designed around 25 short courses. Suppose you want to do it. Okay, I don't want to do it full course. I want to see my child. Okay, I want to do it. I have grade of, sir, I have batch of 6-7 students. Okay, I want to do short course for this particular. Jesse, abhi now I am taking this, right? Of 6 months course, I am taking for this grade 6, 7, and 8, right? For percentage and all that. So similarly, if you say, sir, I want to do only 5 days course, I want to understand what it is. Maybe it will be little costly. I am okay to pay 1,500, 2,000 rupees for this 5-6 classes. But I want to know. Okay, we have grade of 5, 7, 8 students, right? I have such students also. Then I check the age level of grade. Then I'll show you what it is actually, how you can do it in 4th classes, 5 classes, or 6 classes, right? So I have various combination of courses where you want to even offer in professionally. If you want to do it is a small, this is all I have done it by my experience. Okay. And there is a lot of things what I know. Actually, I'll be able to tell you which level student, which grade student will be able to what. As a teacher, if you want to learn anything advanced, I am okay to teach you. I don't mind. Okay, whichever I know, and I'll learn something which you tell me, right? Okay, you are also teacher, so you will be able to tell me some ma'am if they join. Okay, in QMax what is there, she will be able to tell me. Okay, somebody is doing abacus, they will be able to tell you, sir, if I want to do this, this is a better way to do it. I'll also learn in the process. Okay, so there is nothing that I cannot learn. Okay, I don't have anything. There are a lot of many things I know only even fraction percentage of the whole mathematics we already have, right? So there is a lot more to learn. Okay, now if you want to do it, now if you want to go with this particular thing, how you want to do it? If you have a student, it is very easy to combine and sell or teach them in a combination of the regular, but whatever you're taking, right? Whatever you're taking, it is very easy for you to teach, right? But if it is not, if you don't have a student, it is a tough task for you. Okay, best thing is everybody here has their own kids. I can tell you the best way, okay, how you can get the student, and if you want to do, even I sincerely, if you want to do it, it is your choice how you want to do it. If you want to learn and if you teach only your child, but that will not give you benefit. I am not teaching if you want to charge anybody, but gather 4 kids, 5 kids, 7 kids, 10 kids, whatever you get. Take at least 1 or 2 batches in a week. Okay, different tricks. This will give you very hands on what exactly you want. But I otherwise telling you, अगर आपने कोर्स कर दिया 1 साल तक कुछ नहीं किया, आप भूल जाओगे 50% of things. मैं लिख के देता हूँ आपको. Out of 10 parents, 10 students, 10 teachers who join, those who don't make a note, okay, maybe it is very weird, but if they don't make the notes, if they don't make understanding, they don't have anything to refer. Okay, you will not remember what exactly you did. You have to make the notes, you have to practice. Okay, that is no other alternative to learning till it reaches to permanent memory. Okay, you have to do this. There is no other alternative. If you are ready to spend that time, 3 hours of class I will take in a week. Okay, it will be 7 to 8 months long course. Okay, usually it finishes 6 months, but sometimes they are slow learners, so मेरे को repeat करना पड़ता है. Some there is a request coming, sir, के can you explain this how it is to be done? Some of the cases classes ऐसे भी होता है. I conduct the classes कि what your challenge you are facing when you are talking to the parents. Although it is not part of Vedic, but I also discuss that कि what exactly you are facing when you're talking to the, I groom them, teachers also on that area. Okay, when you talk to parent, how exactly you should deal with them, what exactly they are able to do it. Okay, now somebody, I don't know which group, but somebody told me, sir, your fees is high. Somebody messaged me, I don't know which group, my present parent only she mentioned on the group, on Vedic group or some group, I don't remember whether you are there in it. उससे बोला कि सर my daughter joined you before 4 months. Okay, she's in 6th grade, but I see lot of changes in her, lot of confidence that built in, and her calculation become very fast, and she is in my CCC batch. And when she called me, okay, she joined bit later, so I've taken some extra classes for her. So she said, okay, sir, initially I found the fees are very high, and for 6th grader my fees is 60,000 only for math. What I take, I include competitive exam, I take this is for, I'm talking about children. I'm talking about, suppose your child is in grade 6, okay, you want to put it in my CCC batch, my fees is 60,000. Okay, I take 12 9 I take around 14 hours, 13 to 14 hours in a week. Okay, and this is all 12 hours, 12 months course. There is no break in between. I start from April till IPM exam, I take this. So it is completely 12 months course. There is no break in between. Only Diwali छुट्टी होता है तब कभी देता हूँ. Otherwise, only those kids who are having Diwali and New Year, that's what. No New Year, no Christmas, nothing. Okay. Now coming back to this course, okay, there are 2 modules to it. What you can cater is you can cater from grade 2, which is the lowest grade. Ideally, it should be grade 3, okay, and to grade 7. This is only 4 years. What I'll be teaching you this, you can go into that detail and you can teach them. Correct? So even what you can do is, if you want to mix, you can mix the 2 categories. Okay, you can put 2, 3, and 4 into one category. 2 second grade should be very smart kid. Okay, if you want to put, I am putting this asterisk. Okay, second grade should be very, very smart kid. Okay, and third and fourth they can go together. Fifth, sixth you can take it. Seventh you can add them if you want, because you will not find many people in the 7th grade they want to do Vedic mathematics because they have surpassed all of this. So what is your area is 3, 4, 5, 6. That is what you should cater. And 7th onwards, there is different trick, algebra, everything is included, which I will not be covering. Very high-end tricks, I will not be covering in this. So your area is from grade 2 to grade 7. That is what exactly you will do it, right? So that is how the area would be. The duration of the class would be 6 to 8 months. Okay, I am planning this right now from December, because by the time you get to May, okay, March, because student will be very busy till March. Christmas may be Christmas may you will get 1 week or 10 days time for crash course, but it is not useful. You want to conduct some demo sessions or something like that, you can always conduct. If you start in first week of December, you will be ready by 1 month. That in 7-8 sessions you will be ready, that you can conduct some of the demo sessions you want to conduct for small tricks and all that. I'll explain you that. That is not a problem. But target should be April after the IPM exam, or even April mid where the exam gets over. That you got a major chunk. Okay, from April to June. Okay, that is 1.5 months you have. Even if you want to do it 2 classes or 10 classes or 15 classes, you can do it with a crash course. Okay, although I don't recommend that, I don't conduct crash courses. ठीक है, क्योंकि उसका किसी का भला नहीं होने वाला. Honestly, if you do this crash course, you will earn. लेकिन स्टूडेंट का कुछ भला नहीं होने वाला उससे. स्टूडेंट सीखेगा, मजा आएगा. It is like you go to mall, you enjoy, see movie, नाश्ता करो, खाना खाओ और आ जाओ. Okay. Okay, so as a education knowledge, they will learn something. But that is the benefit if you want to do it. This is what's required, because parents sometimes don't want to risk too much amount into it. So बोले क्या मैं पहले 2000 देख के ट्रायल करके देखती हूँ क्या है. ठीक है, मेरे
Right. So whatever I'm getting some flyers like that, it is coming in 299. You will learn 3 tricks.
हाँ, उससे कुछ फायदा नहीं है. 299 it is just to accurate people.
Yeah.
कि मेरे को सिखाओ, मैं 500 rupees, 499, 599, 899, something like this. Okay, 3 days, 4 days, something like that, right? But you don't mind paying 200 and 300. चल देखे तो सही क्या आता है. But even if you see this, it is, even I conduct some of the batches, some of the classes, right, for this very small fees. But what I want, that purpose is something that if I take one subject, one topic, I should take it in detail. See, for percentage, if I take 3 sessions for percentage, I'll charge only 500 rupees. But my minimum condition would be, in this session, I want at least 10 students. I can take percentage full. My time should value as per what I take. I can take. Or suppose I want to promote my business. There are many strategies. If I want to promote my business, मेरे को 5 भी आया ना, मैं कर दूंगा, कोई problem नहीं है. In fact, today the 2 teachers are not there who actually want me to conduct this session. They were behind me for last 1 month. Okay. Okay, sir, when are you taking continuous follow-up? I don't know. She joined initially, but then she left. I don't know, because of connection or something like that. But anyway, which is good that I'm recording, so I can send it to them. They can do it. Anybody has any doubts on this? Can you tell me? Anybody wants to have a doubt? Now it is clear who should join and who should not.
Yeah.
Now after that, at least you should know, okay, sir, yes, I want to join or I don't want to join. Clear. There should not be, sir, I'll think you and let you know. No, that will not work. You will not lead you anywhere. You just say, decide, karna hai ya nahi karna hai, khatam. And it will be online. Okay, I have a lot of worksheets, okay, which I told you in the lockdown, and because of that, I created all this worksheet.
Lockdown is a blessing.
Huh?
Lockdown is a blessing.
Yes, for many. And it is depend on how you use it, ma'am. It depends on how you use it. Ma'am, I tell you, when the lockdown was announced on 16th of March, okay, all the batches of next year were full. Okay, मेरे पास पूरी था, सबका एडवांस पैसा आ गया था, 5-5, 10,000 सबका आ गया था. So I don't have any worry कि मैं कैसे करूँगा या क्या करूँगा. But then immediately I thought, in a week time, I conducted classes, something like this, and I am blessed with where I was in IT. So I could conduct online classes. And fortunately, God has gifted me since many years, since the WhatsApp has come in 2012. Okay, तब से 10 साल से I am using WhatsApp very effectively. I am sharing my worksheet. Even the before worksheet was there, I used to create this worksheet and I used to share it on Google Drive, or I want to do it in email. But all these parents who are connected to me, they were asking me, sir, can you take it online? Can you take it online? Corona has given me opportunity in everybody. I completely shifted my classes from online, 90% offline to 90% online. I used to teach teachers training offline में conduct करता था teachers training. अभी मैं टीचर ट्रेनिंग ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन कंडक्ट करता ही नहीं हूँ. आपको आने की जरूरत ही नहीं मेरे पास. Nothing doing. Online, if you even there is some parent ask me, some teacher ask me, sir, if I have some doubt, I said, if you doubt, you are most welcome. But as regularly, if I conduct these sessions, nobody will be able to come because मैं बैच बना ही नहीं पाऊंगा उसके अंदर. And I don't conduct the batches. After this also, if I am unable to conduct the session, आपने सबने डिसाइड कर लिया, थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, कि आपने हमको एडवाइस किया, हम बहुत गलत काम करने जा रहे थे, हम नहीं करने आए. I will be more than happy. At least I guided somebody in some different way, in a logical way. And after that also, if you want to do something, आप मेरे को बताओ, मैं करा दूंगा आपको. I'll help you out in whatever for your child if you want to do anything. But you are passionate enough, go ahead. If you want to learn, I can guarantee you, you will not regret doing my course. You will not regret. Couple of examples मैंने अभी दिखा दिया आपको. Right? Every now and then I do something new. Something make it easy for them. वही चीज बिकता है when you make it easy for the child. Correct? So if you want to join, you are most welcome. You will not regret. As per the knowledge, you will not regret. आपको उसको कहाँ भी यूज करना है आपकी बात है अलग. But as for the knowledge, you will not regret. कि हाँ मेरे को I can even I conduct the session कि which child has what capacity to learn. What grade child can understand what level? Okay, how to deal with the parents, how to conduct the orientation. I am conducting one orientation, right? Correct. Now, per se, I have taken only 20 minutes for the Vedic, right? Out of these 2 hours, we have taken 2 hours and 15 minutes. I have taken only 20 to 25 minutes for the Vedic. What exactly you heard? And you don't know the module also, right? But yes, there is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In Vedic, there are 60 sutras. Only Vedic gives it. 60 sutras, and it is formula, and 30 sub sutras, okay, which is sub formulas, right? So if you want to learn Vedic, that is the only thing, and it starts from very basic to very advanced. Okay, but in my this thing I put mental maths in between. Okay, some logical, some fraction, some decimal. Okay, this also I have taken. Okay. So there are many things what you have, like suppose decimal, if you want to multiply, divide, okay, with the negative, positive number, power of 10 or without power of 10, exactly what will happen. And this is all part of competitive exams. So there are many things what you need to do. Okay. So any other things you want to ask? I am leaving it to you. Wherever you want to ask, whatever you want to ask, you can ask.
How much is the fee structure?
Fees is 60,000, ma'am.
Okay.
And 60,000, I'll be point blank and I'll tell you, nobody should call me for, sir, I can give 10,000 per month. Not allowed. If you don't want to do it, no problem. Okay. If you seriously want to learn and if you have seriously financial problem, you can talk to me separately. I have a provision that I can do something, but because I want to see what it is. If you are in dilemma, don't enroll. Mera simple funda hai. 30,000 at the most I can do is 30,000 now and 30,000 after 2 months. That is December and February at the most. That's it. 3 months. 50,000. Or at the most you want 20. Not beyond that. Aap join karo, na karo. Because I burned my hand very badly in trusting tutors. Okay. So I don't want to do it anymore because they are conducting classes and my still fees are pending since last 2 years. I know they are conducting classes, lekin no sir, I don't have teachers, and so I don't want to get into all this. I can okay to part the knowledge, but not at my cost. Yes. Anybody, ma'am?
Sir, duration is up to
6 to 8 months. Yeah. So basically, if you want to do professionally, okay, you will be ready to part the knowledge at least in 2 to 3 months. Okay, because there is a module wise, right? So in the module, you will be ready to cater. You depend on what category of student you want to cater. You want to cater to third grader, fourth grader, fifth, sixth, or seventh. What category you are into it? Because whenever we form a batch, right, there will be people who will be going around, right? Somebody will have third grader, somebody will fifth grader, somebody will seventh grader, right? So your requirement will be different. But yes, in 6 months, you will be able to cater everybody broadly. And you can easily start your batch if you want to. You will not have a lot. Even if you want to start the batch as soon as in January or February, you can start. But I will not recommend unless until you have ready requirement. Okay, yes, मेरे पास सर 5 स्टूडेंट है, सब लोग बहुत सारे brilliant हैं, they want to start with batch. You can go ahead and start. I am there to support you. You will not like me because I am taking twice in a week, and you will be taking once in a week. Okay, so your pace will be slower. Your understanding is double, triple faster than what a student can learn. What I cover in one session, you will require 2 sessions to cover that, and you are going at half the speed. So you will not have any problem in conducting those. If you have ready, you can start doing it. No problem. So okay, and initially, as a teacher, I'll tell you, keep your only one batch. I am making a very bold statement and very clear. It is my experience. Take it very seriously. Don't go for a very high fees. What you should do is, there are only 2 objectives. One, that whatever you are left, primary purpose, I am not talking about money right now. Primary purpose is whatever you are learning, you should part this knowledge immediately. Whether it is even free, I don't mind doing that. You should not mind doing it. Even it is free, believe me, the moment you start learning and the moment you start teaching, there are 2 different poles, North Pole and South Pole. Those who are teachers, they will agree. आप सीखते बहुत फास्ट हो, लेकिन सिखाने में दम निकल जाता है. समझ में आया? So when you learn, whether it is your kid or anybody else's kid, okay, and if you master that skill, okay, आपके पास always time कम पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So that is the case with me. मेरे को ना बोलना पड़ता है. And I have a tutor group. मेरे को जो requirement नहीं ले सकता हूँ, I forward it to there. मेरा कैलेंडर बुक होता है. मेरा नेक्स्ट ईयर के क्लासेस बुक हो गए. Okay, those who want to join, I have previous slot. मैं उसके अंदर मैं डालता हूँ. आपको जो भी आपके बच्चे को डालो उसमें डालो. मेरे पास नया slot नहीं है available.
So these will be 2 days a week?
Yes, 2 days a week. It will be weekdays.
Weekdays.
It will be in the morning only. Okay.
And how many hours?
Huh?
Hours?
Hours 1.5.
1.5.
1.5 hours minimum. After that, it may stretch. जैसे अभी मेरा 1.5 hours, 2 hours का session था. I have morning time available, so I stretch. Okay. So till the time your doubt is clear, if you want to do it, but usually it is 1.5 hours. Sometimes it goes to 1 hour 45 minutes, 2 hours, because everybody has their own schedule. So I don't want to stretch unnecessarily. Everybody is available. I ask everybody. If I am available, everybody is available. I stretch it little. अगर topic ऐसा है, आपको interest आ रहा है and something like this, so I stretch it a bit. Otherwise, usually schedule is 1.5 hours. So that is why it takes 6 to 8 months. Sometimes it is grasping, sometimes somebody is very fast in grasping, somebody is very slow in grasping. So उसको थोड़ा time लगता है. उसको लगता है सर मेरे को frame करने को नहीं आता है. How do I write the tricks? How should I write the this thing? अभी जो document मैंने बनाया, right? It took me also half an hour to write because I want to make sure that everybody understands very easy language, right? So make a document something like this that you make it. Okay. Secondly, the most important thing, never ever. Okay, and I give one. If you want to do Vedic, do your homework. This is usually I give it for every batch, even if they enroll before or that. Just dial में check करो Vedic के कितने हैं. Try to find out what they are going to teach. 90% of the time you will not get. 95% of the time you will not get what they are going to teach, because Vedic is open-ended, right? Even in maths they don't teach what is given, right? I openly give the topics of curriculum, but not in Vedic, because Vedic क्या है? ढूंढ के सब लोग कॉपी करके सब लोग करता है, and it becomes a dirty market. So even they will not teach you. I've talked to the parents, many parents, they send their kids for 3 years, 4 years in mental maths, and they're paying 18 to 20, 25,000 fees. Okay. And if I ask you, ma'am, tell me what you learned, you have any curriculum? Because I usually ask what actually they are teaching, right? They don't have anything. मेरे को मालूम नहीं क्या पढ़ाया है, लेकिन मेरे बच्चे को अच्छा लगता है तो उसे भेजा है, उसमें इंप्रूवमेंट देख रहा हूँ. क्या इंप्रूवमेंट? नो मेजरिंग, नो मेजरमेंट. कितने टाइम में एग्जाम्पल करता है, क्या था पहले क्या नहीं था. ऑब्वियसली उसका ग्रो कर रहा है. ही इज लर्निंग इन स्कूल, शी इज लर्निंग इन स्कूल और कॉलेज, everywhere, right? Sorry, school and all these classes everywhere. So anyway, their knowledge is flowing from everywhere, so they will definitely grow. But because of these classes, then that they are not very sure, and they are paying 70 to 75,000 in 3-4 साल में spend कर दिया, but they don't know what exactly of that kid has learned. Zero understanding. उनको कुछ नहीं मालूम है. They don't give worksheet, they don't give practice, still their class is running smoothly. So there are people who want to send. Only thing is it should be good in the market. आपका नाम अच्छा होना चाहिए, आप खरीद लोगे. ठीक है. So what exactly you have network connect, that is very important. Yesterday the person was to join here, ma'am, in US. He told me and I was amazed to see his network. Okay, in US he's like how Arul was saying, he used to teach some competitive exam. Okay, he has in US, he has 400 Tamilian student teaching in the one school, only Tamil. Okay, so there are grades which are there, right? They say that here in that area only they have 4 to 5 schools. So if you have such kind of network, okay, and best part is that your kid is your asset. Your child is your asset. I'll tell you in very detail how to explore that opportunity, because that is, it will take a lot of time to make you understand exactly how to approach, what exactly you should do, what exactly you should not do. Okay, how to promote indirectly, directly. Okay, that I'll explain you everything in the class whenever we start the class. So there are a lot of avenues, but if you even don't want to use it, my suggestion would be like for Amita ma'am, you want to do it for your child only, right?
Depends, sir. When you're saying you have to implement it, I can implement it. That is not a.
So that is if you have, and then I'll tell you how to implement it. But you have to take something on the stake. If you don't take something on the stake, you will never be sincere about it. आपको जब तक तकलीफ नहीं होगी ना, ये ऐसे सेशन, if I take 10 more session, you all will come. फिर कुछ you are nothing at stake, and I am telling you, 99% not implemented because you don't have nothing to lose. ठीक है, आपका टाइम गया, एंड टाइम की इंडिया में कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. सॉरी, बट मेरे लिए बहुत वैल्यू टाइम की, लेकिन अदर इंडिया में टाइम की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. बहुत पड़ा सबके पास, है ना सिग्ना मैम? You are on mute, ma'am. Okay. So time is an asset. Use it wisely. Anybody else you want to understand? I'm going to record this. I am recording it, but it will take some time to process because again it is stretched to 2.5 hours. So it will take 3-4 days for Google to process it. So anybody has any other question you want to ask? And I'm going to take an open poll because everybody will see. I'm going to keep it very transparent. You want to join, you don't want to join. By weekend, I'll put this poll. ठीक है, अगर नहीं ज्वाइन करना है, मेरे को समझ में आ जाएगा, मेरे को चालू रखना है, नहीं चालू रखना है, खत्म. और होगा, those who are not joined, because they will wait for the recording and all that. But I'm going to put it very clearly. Those who want to join, they are most welcome. And it will be day. There are certain, I will think of the weekend class. I will think of the weekend class because many wants to do it, but they are working. So there is only Saturday possible. Saturday I'll take 2 classes, 2-hour class, but that will be only in Saturday. Sometime I may take Sunday also. Okay, but it is very rarely. Schedule will be only of Saturday, not of Sunday. If it is morning or evening, whatever it may be, the schedule. But I should get that at least 5 to 6 to convert. Okay, I will not start with one teacher. Snigdha ma'am says, sir, I want to do it. I am very serious. I will not start with this. I will start only if I have 4 to 5 teachers minimum. Okay, my usual size is 6 to 7 teachers, but usually I will not start without 3 to 4 teachers because it takes a lot of effort. Energy बहुत ज़्यादा, बहुत बोलना पड़ता है इसमें. And teachers के लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा. There are 2 people very difficult to teach: lower grade and elderly kids.
नो एक्चुअली सर लोअर ग्रेड क्या होता है ना, वो लोग को वो इंग्लिश भी वो नहीं पढ़ पाते, तो उन लोगों के लिए क्वेश्चन भी रीड करना भी डिफिकल्ट रहता है।
करेक्ट, लेकिन आप सब कुछ ले रहे हो ना मैम। आप ना मिठाई बनाओ, इफ यू आर इन फूड इंडस्ट्री, मेक मिठाई और मेक स्नैक्स, ओके, मेक समथिंग विच इज योर स्पेशलिटी। इफ यू स्टार्ट मेकिंग द थाली ओरिएंटेड ना, आपके पास उतने ही लोग आएंगे जो थाली खाते हैं। You will reduce, मतलब this is my own experience. I told you initially, I told you I am very good at physics.
सीखना चाहिए, लेकिन वो लोग नहीं भेजते।
मैडम क्यों नहीं भेजते? यहाँ पे लाइन पे लगे हैं मैडम। अभी मैंने आपको रिस्पॉन्स दिखाया, 56 people are waiting. If you have the quality, मैम, मर्सिडीज सोचने BMW बनाना है, बोल रहे कि मर्सिडीज इतना महंगा गाड़ी कौन लेगा। मैम सूरत में जाके देखो, मर्सिडीज घूम रही है।
Quality matters. Actually, there are many teachers what I have come across who teach with concepts and all.
मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, आपको जिसको रिकॉर्डिंग चाहिए आप मेरे को बता देना। Those who are really serious, they want to invest or they want to come of one of the classes. If I have, you are free to come one of the classes. मेरा जो classes है उसमें आपके बच्चों को 1-2 दिन भेजो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। You just have a look at. If you want to yourself, you want to attend one of the classes, you tell me the class कि सर मेरे को 5th grade का अटेंड करना है, मेरे को 7th grade का अटेंड, मेरे को IPM का अटेंड करना है, I'll give you that. I'll tell you when
I want to put my daughter because actually the thing is that I had a plan, but I met one accident. Right now, still now also I'm not able to walk. So all plans are really, because right now she doesn't want to sit online. Few things are there.
Which grade she is in? Which grade is she in?
Grade 4.
Grade 4. मेरा grade 4 का मैम morning. She is afternoon school or morning school?
Chennai में the morning school. There is no afternoon school here. There is nothing like this.
So then sorry, I cannot help you in that because ये है मेरा 5th grade का class चल रहा है.
So that I can show her if she is interested, then I'll let you know.
नहीं आपको 5th grade में भेजो ना. Send her for 5th grade. One of the classes आपको join करना, right?
Yeah.
So whatever topic, because see, 1 grade I can always adjust. Or 1 grade they can also adjust. Child also can adjust.
She can adjust also, because I think she knows few stuff like that. Because whenever I'm taking classes for 6, 7 and all, she's sitting.
Correct.
Mama, why are you teaching algebra? Okay. Directly do the addition thing. They're telling you have to write x plus 7 equals to 10. Directly tell them just to do 10 minus 7.
Correct. So that is, see, agreed. So that if she is good in math, okay.
Is good in maths.
Okay, so let him come in grade 5. She will enjoy. Matlab, she will understand.
Okay.
She will understand. So let her see. Even I will see how she is doing. So those who wants to keep it, their child want to see. I have my running classes. 1 or 2 classes they can always attend. Only thing is, I'll tell you the right time to put them into that. This thing. Only thing is, you need to follow up with this. मैं तुमको date बता दूँगा. What date you need to, what day is there, what grade it is. Then you need to remember and tell me. I'll send you the link to join that class. Okay. And I'll tell you, because see, if I taken something one and second time I'm taking a practice, or some third lecture I'm taking a practice or follow up, there will be disconnect for them.
Yeah.
So they should join when I start a topic.
Yes.
If you want to have a trial, then only it is useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? So it is gift from my side. Whatever who has attended teachers training today, teachers orientation, उसके बच्चों को अगर आना है 2 क्लास में, आने दो, free of cost. Yes, Sonika ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You have any question?
Just what topics you covered in the class is all sutras. All sutras.
Yes. Every over about that. See, all sutras nahi lunga, because I told you it is from the very basic to very advanced.
Yeah.
So even 3rd grade cannot do all. Even 7th grade, you need to have 7th, 8th grade to cover all of them, because it is algebra, very detailed identity and all that.
Yeah.
The higher one is very, very complex one. And there are certain things I also omit. What is useful? Okay. You should only teach to the kid what they can grasp, what they can digest, what they can implement. Okay. I have removed some of the sutras or some of the part of Vedic, but I introduced something mental maths. I have integers, I have decimals, I have fractions into it. Okay. There are many things. I have ordering, I have rounding, everything I have that. Okay. Now I'm going to put the bounds also into it, right? Which is actually some other, but it is good. So I keep on adding something like this. Magic square was not there. Now I'll put a magic square also into that. Right? कि वो जब वहाँ पे डालेंगे तो how will you put it? So even SCF, LCF, one of the tricks what I made, they have to make it some table which is there.
Like,
So it is not all sutras. If you are coming with this particular thing, everything you will learn in Vedic, that is not the case. It will not happen. People
it
will
is
teach
like a
you.
complete package of all the mental math and Vedic math. You mean to
Yes,
say?
yes. It is well there. I'll teach you some of the concept. What I told you fraction, even I teach you that. It is some concept also. So basically, my idea is that when a child of grade 3, 4, 5, 6 comes to you, okay, you should be able to clear them the doubts and basic thing they should be able to clear them, right? It should not happen. No, I am a Vedic teacher. That is your growth will stop there. If you stop, restrict yourself from the particular topic. कि मैं तो वैदिक सिखाऊंगी मेरे को कंसेप्ट समझ में नहीं आता है.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I will not be able to cover all the topics of your regular curriculum, but yes, some of them it will touch base, and everywhere the calculation comes. So that is how it will use. Like in fraction or decimal.
Join the class. My child is in 4th standard. He wants to join the class, but you said no, your morning batch is in 4th standard. But how he can join?
4th standard. Which school he is in?
Which school? It is in CP Goenka.
हाँ. ये this Dahisar वाला.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा. You are from Borivali only.
Yes, sir.
But then CP Goenka, I'm 4th grader. I've just started IPM batch before a month. Okay. And it is purely I'm going to teach them IPM. But then it is in the morning because I don't have any other slot free for that. So maybe next year, even if you want 5th grader, if he is good, okay, you can join. As I showed Signa ma'am, you can join 5th grader ka batch I have in the evening. One is on the Friday and one is on Tuesday or something like that. I have to check the schedule. But there you can send them. So 1 or 2 classes, I just want to see, you can be present in the class, no problem. You can see whether they are responding, whether they are replying, whether they are understanding. I'll also see whether they are replying something or that, whether they are grasping is good with online class or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody has any doubts? Any questions more? Seema ma'am, Ranjita ma'am, Arun sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
No question.
Yes, power ma'am.
Yeah, my child, she's in grade 2, so she can join next year maybe when she comes in grade 3.
Grade 2 अभी आधा हो गया ना उसका.
Yeah.
If she is good, she can join.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now there is one class I'm going to take it on Sunday.
Okay.
You be there. If she's a speaker, if you have something on speaker, like this laptop currently on speaker or headphone.
So speaker.
Very good. So speaker is good enough. Matlab I can listen you very carefully. You are audible. I am audible to you.
Yes.
So that is good. So that is a good setup you have. Let her join. Be as a listener. Be as a listener. I am repeating. Okay. No help, nothing in my class. Okay. If you want, you can sit with the note and everything. Okay. You want to have after the class, if you want to discuss with them, you can discuss, no problem. Okay. But in my class, let them do it on their own.
Okay.
Yes, Seema ma'am. Ma'am, you can send me a personal message on this. Okay. And I'll reply to that. So at least I don't know whether I have your number stored or not. आप मेरे को नंबर भेज दीजिए मैम आप.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
ठीक है, आप अपना नंबर और नंबर भेज दीजिए. And any which is for Sunday, I am going taking one class for 1.5 hours, and this will be restricted for 1.5 hours for the kids.
Sunday at which time, sir?
Yeah, yes Sunday.
मेरे टाइम क्या होगा?
9:30 to 1 के बीच में कोई भी टाइम होगा.
हाँ ठीक है सर.
9:30 के बीच में होगा because I have to take 2 classes. I want to keep 15 minutes break. अगर 15 minutes थोड़ा एक्सटेंड हो गया, so that is why I start with 9:30, and mostly lower grade का I'll keep it in the morning.
Okay, thank you.
So unless until they have any lower grade or higher grade, I have to check. मैंने अभी शेड्यूल बनाया है, कुछ पेरेंट ने रिप्लाई किया है मेरे को. But I'll try to manage something like this. Everybody maximum people can join. That is my objective. ठीक है?
Yes.
Correct? So I would request any questions?
So what will be the charges for the kids का this sessions?
वो किड्स का किड्स में बताऊंगा, इसमें नहीं. आप कल नहीं आओगे, मैं आज बता दिया, आप कल नहीं आओगे.
No, definitely I want her to join, sir.
Correct. No, so इसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ कि that is how once the kids see, basically it is not important कि charges कितना है, right? What is important is कि whether their child is able to capably understand it or not. अगर उसको समझ में आया तो ₹1,00,000 भी कम है, अगर नहीं समझ में आया तो ₹200 भी वेस्ट है.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So what is important is that is why I usually conduct. और मेरे को कोई घाई नहीं है. अगर आपको चाहिए सर मेरे को और एक क्लास समझना है, मेरे को ये करना है, कैन आई जॉइन समथिंग लाइक दिस, यस यू कैन टेक अ कॉल. मेरे वैदिक के तो बच्चों के तो चालू होते रहते हैं, क्योंकि उसमें कोई एकेडमिक ईयर का रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है. ओके, इट इज बेसिकली फास्ट फूड. आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑनेस्टली, इट्स अ फास्ट फूड. इट इज वेरी टेस्टी, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड वेरी यूजफुल. क्विक, आपको एक सैंडविच खा लो आपका काम हो जाएगा, ग्रेना पेटिस खा लो आपका काम हो जाएगा, बेल खा लो, सेव पूरी खा लो, पानी पूरी खा लो, हो जाएगा आपका काम. वेरी इंस्टेंटली अवेलेबल, वेरी क्विकली अवेलेबल. ओके, यू कैन हैव इट. डोसा फटाफट, इडली फटाफट, fast food type, right? It is not a full meal, but it is very essential. And believe me, if you don't know certain tricks of Vedic, whichever way, I'm not saying Vedic, but whichever way, if you don't know certain tricks, आपकी MBA के एग्जाम, इंजीनियरिंग के एग्जाम, कैट हो, मैट हो, सेट हो, एमपेड हो, you cannot clear. You cannot complete. Forget about clearing. You cannot complete it without that.
Sir, actually, I want to know those who are doing Vedic maths, that is actually good, or abacus is good. Whatever my feeling, abacus is outdated.
Ma'am, outdated नहीं. I tell you honestly, मैं पूरे उसमें बोलता नहीं हूँ. Although it is recorded live, but abacus is the only thing my child has done. I have the kit. I have the full book. मेरे पास पूरा वो kit भी है उसका. Okay. That is the only thing I don't take.
लेवल पे जा नहीं पाते सर, एंड ऑफ द लेवल छोड़ देते हैं बच्चे.
Exactly. मैं वो एक ही चीज है, मैं गारंटी के साथ लिख के दे सकता हूँ. 90% द पेरेंट, 90% स्टूडेंट लेवल 5 के बाद वो भी खींच के लेवल 5 के बाद छोड़ देते हैं, और वो भी थर्ड ग्रेड के बाद ही, थर्ड लेवल के बाद ही वो लोग छोड़ देते हैं.
यस सर.
बट पेरेंट की पुश की वजह से, अरे मैंने पैसा भरा है, कर उतना पुश करके बाद में पेरेंट भी थक जाता है. बिकॉज़
जस्ट नेम, लग्जरी नेम यू have to mention in your curriculum. Abacus is not that much.
मैम कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है करिकुलम में. सी बेसिकली उनके ना एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन के सिवा कुछ नहीं है. There is nothing, no pattern, nothing. And unless you know the pattern, if you don't know method, मेरे कितने भी क्लास में आगे जाओ, मैं स्टूडेंट को बोलता हूँ, वो मेरे को बोलता है सर इसका आंसर आएगा. मेरे को आंसर चाहिए ही नहीं. I don't want answer. Tell me how you want to read it, and that is what first thing I ask you also, right? Tell me what is your objective. Learning can be done. Learning can be done everything.
Abacus is very mechanical thing, and Vedic is very conceptual thing. That is different.
Ma'am, conceptually it has a lot of patterns. If
Yes,
you
sir.
don't know the pattern, you don't know anything. If you can't predict what exactly going to happen, and world की economy इसी पे चलती है. मतलब if you are aware of the stock market, it all works on the data. It works on the patterns. If you don't know the pattern, Vedic बहुत बड़ा use है उसके अंदर. The pattern, how the exit candlestick, ये आपके ग्राफ से, Dow theory, this is all based on Vedic mathematics. But उसके advanced level पे, it is something, the pattern they use it in the very advanced level. Straight line, line graph, and all that. There many things are there. मतलब एक बहुत deep knowledge है.
You can case study बनता है.
Sorry?
So it's about case study of all the things.
Yes,
Vedic is very deep.
Very deep. उसके बहुत अच्छे, मतलब they are very good. And in fact, in the parent meeting, I told that if you are preparing your child for any of competitive exam, I can लिख के देता हूँ कि 90% of kid will be in such a level कि आपको स्कूल का करिकुलम देखना नहीं पड़ेगा. अगर आज उठाया उसको सुबह, बेटा आज तेरा एग्जाम है, they will appear and they'll score very good marks, 90% plus they will score, even if they are not prepared. At least मैथ्स के लिए तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ ये. Because that concepts are very मतलब IPM जैसे एग्जाम आप दोगे तो वो हमेशा 2 लेवल अप है. लोगों की हालत खराब हो जाएगी.
IPM is also for 4th standard. IPM is also for 4th standard.
Yeah, first, second, third, fourth सारे हैं.
Okay.
No, not for first standard. It's grade 2 to grade 9.
Grade 2, हाँ, मतलब grade 2, हाँ.
I heard about logic.
मैं छोटे बच्चों को इतना लेता नहीं हूँ, इसके लिए मैं ध्यान नहीं मेरा.
Okay.
ग्रेड 1 को तो मैं ग्रेड 1 के पेरेंट को तो मैं ऐसे ही डायरेक्ट बोल देता हूँ कि मैम आप मेरे पास वर्कशीट लेके जाओ, मैं आपको सिखाता हूँ. आई टेक पेरेंट फॉर फर्स्ट ग्रेडर, आई टेक पेरेंट मीटिंग.
If you have any worksheet for grade 2, if it is possible for you, you can send me.
ओके. आप तो टीचर हो, आप तो कमाते हो, आपसे पैसा लेना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
I will not pay.
So I will not give. No. You send me your email ID. I have one folder. I'll share it with you.
Thank you.
मैं ग्रेड 2 किसके लिए? आपकी बेटी के लिए? किसके लिए है?
बेटी के लिए नहीं. There are few kids those when they're coming for grade 3 and all. Few
मैं आपको दूंगा मैम.
lagging.
मैं आपको दूंगा. Only condition I want one promise. I cannot track, but you will not make it commercial. आप बेचोगे नहीं उसको. ठीक है? You use for a free distribution. I don't mind.
For them just to see when I'm teaching them, suppose addition, sometimes they're lagging few things. So if I can refer something, that's right.
मैंने आपको question पूछा था, right? Tell me the 6 types of addition subtraction or 10 types of addition subtraction. What type of addition subtraction you doing? Okay, and show me the pattern कि ये category में इसको divide कर सकते हैं. Think from that perspective. If you start thinking from that perspective, it will be very easy for them to teach them.
Before my accident, I used to join all whatever the things coming up here. Generally join, but this 2-3 months I was not able to join due to this.
I know. No, madam. I wish you all the best for get well soon. आप बिंदास मैराथन दौड़ो. ठीक है? Very wish है कि you run the marathon.
Sir, can you also send me for my daughter?
हाँ, you send me ना मैम. आपके जो भी ग्रेड 2 में है ना, आप मेरे को दे देना. मेरे पास फोल्डर बना हुआ है प्री बेसिक लेवल.
Okay.
उसके अंदर सारी वर्कशीट है, वो आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो. उसके टेबल है, सब कुछ है. टेबल की वर्कशीट है, सब कुछ है. टेबल का ऑटोमेटेड जो मैंने आपको बताया, वो ऑटोमेटेड वर्कशीट में डाल के रखा है. एक साल की वैलिडिटी है. सो आप बिंदास यूज करो. ठीक है? और जो भी है जिसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना, मेरे को बताओ, मैं उसको शेयर कर दूंगा. मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. फर्स्ट सेकंड ग्रेड तो मैं दिल से शेयर करता हूँ.
थैंक यू.
हाँ, नहीं, बास्किन रॉबिन्स में आप जाते हो ना, आई टेल यू. बास्किन रॉबिन्स में आप जाते हो ना, तो और छोटे चम्मच में आपको, अच्छा मैम आप ब्लैक करंट ट्राई करो, मैम आप ये रोज ट्राई करो, मैम ये ट्राई करो. ठीक है? ये मेरा फ्यूचर है. सो ये है कि जब ये ट्राई करेंगे ना, अगर those who take it seriously, and it will definitely benefit them. Definitely.
Actually, I'm telling, whenever I join lots of classes like this. Okay. But the thing, whenever, generally in each class, I learn something new, frankly telling. It is not like that related to studies or related to I'm teaching and all.
But you're talking of my class or in general, whichever class you join?
Not your classes.
Acha, my class.
The classes, just check. If I like, then only think of the next class.
Okay. So see, my usually whatever classes you join, my class is never repeated.
Yeah.
It is very few things I tell. Okay. It is something which is repeated. Okay. Now those who are teacher, I'll give you one. You may know it, right? But you know factors, right?
Yeah.
This is for the parents also. You know factors, right?
Yes.
So how the factor is made? When two numbers are multiplied, the factor and quotient are found, right? So 20, you have 1 and 20 multiply, you get 2 factors, right? Of 20. Similarly, 4 and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
2 and 10. Okay. So you have 6 factors. When you take any number, you will get even count of factors, right? Because when you multiply two numbers, okay, you get a factors, right? Those who know the answer, आप मेरे को chat पे लिख सकते हो. But I'll tell you, I want 5 numbers, okay, which has odd count of factors.
25, 9, 36.
मैंने क्या बोला मैम? You are not a good student. I told you are not a good student. मैंने क्या बोला? Those who know the answer, because आपका एक्सप्रेशन देख के मेरे को समझ में आ गया था, आप अभी आंसर फूटने वाले हो मुझ से. And that is the moment I saw you. I told you कि those who know the answer, मेरे को आप इस पे भेजो, right? Because you are expected to know the answer because you are a teacher. Okay. Now आप मेरे को खाली reason, अभी आपने 3-4 नंबर तो दे दिए, right? Those who noted, वो ठीक है. जिसको नहीं है, let them think. Okay. And write on my chat or maybe WhatsApp, what is the logic? Okay. What is the logic and why? Okay. आप मेरे को WhatsApp कर सकते हो and you can write it down. Okay. So clear. So this is what I got pattern, because you know it has to be 2, and this is what I teach them in the grade 3-4. Whenever I teach factors, I teach them first thing is this. Correct. पवन मैम का भी आ गया, वेरी गुड मैम, यू गॉट द लॉजिक ना, किसका क्या होना चाहिए? हाँ
Yes,
बिकॉज आपने
sir.
आपने बड़े बड़े नंबर डाले तो मेरे को समझ में आ गया, लॉजिक आपको क्लियर है वो।
Yes, sir.
करेक्ट, ओके, सो बेसिकली दिस इज ऑल द बीइंग अ डेंटिस्ट, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि आपको इतनी सारी चीजें मैथ्स में आती है, ठीक है,
Thank you,
बट
sir.
व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज एवरीवेयर, ओके, इन परसेंटेज इफ आई टेक इट फ्रॉम 100 to 125, इंक्रीमेंट कितना परसेंट हुआ? एंड व्हेन यू कम 125 to 100, व्हाट इज डिक्रीमेंट परसेंटेज? ट्राई दिस आल्सो वंस, ठीक है? अब जिसको मालूम है, जो टीचर है वो देखते हैं, उसको सबको मालूम होगा एंड व्हाई इट इज देयर, राइट? एंड दैट इज समथिंग व्हेन यू गो टू डिस्काउंट, when you go to, this is such a important concept, when you go to discount, when you go to profit and loss, when you go to simple interest, when you go to compound interest, बहुत सारी जगह पे यूज होता है. There are in percentage only I have listed 30 concept, implementation, application. Percentage is one of my favorite topic. Percentage is one of my favorite and it is widely implemented one. उसके परसेंटेज जितना यूज करता है ना और कोई जगह पे यूज रहता है, you name it and percentage is used. कुछ भी बोलो आप, खाने से लेके कैलोरीज से लेके you name it, everything is available, everything will be calculated in percentage, it is calculated in percentage, it is very useful.
It is
ठीक है?
everywhere useful.
Everywhere and maths is something
We'll see
I
the
usually
time, that is math. If you do something, you go to the market, buy something, there is math. Everywhere there is math.
I'm saying percentage is very widely used, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you maths is something, LIC का है ना, जिंदगी के साथ भी जिंदगी में बाद भी, राइट? LIC का है, मैथ्स में क्या मालूम, जिंदगी के पहले जिंदगी के बाद. इवन द स्टूडेंट जो बॉर्न होता है, जो बच्चा जन्म लेता है, उसके पहले आपको उसका हाथ का, हार्ट का, बीट का सब कुछ, सोनोग्राफी में सब कुछ आपको दिखता है, राइट?
Yes.
So mathematics start even much before then the child is born. And उसके बाद तो फिर date of birth and date of death, उसके time of death, age क्या था, सब कुछ सिर्फ फिर बाद में मैथमेटिक्स रह जाता है. After the woman is gone, human is gone, उसके बाद सिर्फ मैथमेटिक्स रहता है उसके कैलेंडर के ऊपर, डेट, टाइम और एज, खत्म. उसके बाद कुछ नहीं, नाम वाम सब कुछ.
The thing in the WhatsApp, as you asked, where you get odd number of the things. Am I correct?
हाँ.
I send the message on WhatsApp.
हाँ.
I don't know. I'm not able to send the message in this one.
Which one?
In this Zoom.
हाँ, you are able to, you will be able to send. हाँ, WhatsApp भेजो ना. ये Zoom तो temporary है, WhatsApp permanent है.
WhatsApp, I send that thing. Whether am I correct?
Okay. I don't know, but I have not seen. I usually don't see phone unless when I am on a class.
I know. That's why I'm just asking you here.
मेरा बहुत ज्यादा मैसेज ना, आपको कभी सुबह 8 बजे क्या होगा, एक बार मैंने रिप्लाई करते, दूसरा मैसेज का रिप्लाई इमीडिएटली आप चैट कर रहे हो, दूसरा मैसेज 8 घंटे 9 घंटे बाद आएगा आपको, और मैं भी
That is not denying. Generally just ask, that's why.
हाँ, नहीं, मैं चेक करके आपको रिप्लाई करूंगा. I'll look at this immediately after this because you are. अच्छा मैम, स्निग्धा मैम, अभी आपके बाद, इसके बाद जो भी सेशन करोगे ना, आपके लिए एक सेशन का 1000 रुपया चार्ज होगा. आपने बहुत सारे क्लासेस मैंने ज्वाइन कर लिया फ्री में.
They told in the front. Yeah.
No, अरे मजाक कर रहा हूँ मैम. I am just joking. On the lighter note, you continue doing this. I don't mind.
Make
In
a
fact, I'll be
class with the students and all, everything. Few things also I learned here. It is not like that all we can teach the kid.
correct.
They're coming for 1 hour. We can't teach the kid for 1 hour because they don't have that concentration span just to sit and learn the things for 1 hour.
Correct. Ma'am, I'll tell you, if you, as a teacher, if you want to do, those who are a teacher, I'll tell you, when I teach the mathematics, in the first session, I don't open the book. I start with all the concept, what exactly, you name the concept. Okay, you tell me, name the concept, I start, what does it mean? Unless you know. Okay, do you want to know how I teach algebra? मैं थोड़ा चलो आपको एक algebra जो भी चालू रखा है, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what is algebra? Can you tell me what is algebra? What is algebra?
Sir, related to variables.
Correct, related to variable. What is variable? अब मैं छोटा बच्चा हूँ, मेरे को तो वेरिएबल समझ में नहीं आता है. वेरिएबल होता क्या है?
So finding the values of x, y.
किसका फाइंड करूँ?
Unknown value basically.
Unknown कहाँ से unknown है? See, now you understand. I'm behaving as a kid. I am right. I'm 5th grader, 4th grader kid. मेरा क्वेश्चन ऐसे ही होगा. मैम, मम्मी कहाँ गुम गया है? टीचर कहाँ गुम गया? कोई अननोन वैल्यू है? अननोन है तो आपको कैसे मालूम है कि इसको ढूंढना है? आई एम मेकिंग सिंपल क्वेश्चन, राइट? आई नो इंग्लिश, तो उतना मैं यूज करूंगा. अननोन है तो आपको कैसे मालूम उसको ढूंढना है? हाउ यू नो हाउ टू फाइंड इट? ओके, हाउ डू यू नो व्हाट इज वेरिएबल? ना वेरिएबल का एक सिंपल, इफ यू स्प्लिट, हम हिंदी में जब सीखे थे उसको बोलते हैं संधि. इट इज वेरी इज चेंजेबल and able is allowable, right? So it is variable which can vary its value. It's called as variable, right? आप पूछेगा वैल्यू बन गया, चेंज हो गया, तो मतलब they will ask some question. This is what live question है. सर मतलब 5 का वैल्यू 7 हो जाएगा कभी? एक्चुअली तो बात वही है उसकी, सही है भाई. 7 का वैल्यू 10 हो जाएगा, 10 का वैल्यू 3 हो जाएगा, 3 हो जाएगा, करेक्ट? Which is constant, which is not changed, right? That is a constant that will not change. Now what is variable? Now how to teach them variable? अच्छा बोले अल्फाबेट. सर मेरे को इंग्लिश में ही परेशानी हो रही है. यू आर इन मैथ्स आल्सो, यू आर पुटिंग अल्फाबेट्स, करेक्ट? So I take one exercise for them and you can utilize for your this thing. I always ask them to close their eyes, okay? And at the, this is 10, right? Now this is a very good exercise. Those who can keep the video on, it is okay. Now what I do is at the count of, and everybody try this. I think 3 people, Amita ma'am, Pawan ma'am and Signa ma'am has there, right? Video चालू. आपको 10 ऐसे fingers, right? Show me where I can see. Very good. ठीक है? Very good. ठीक है? अब मैं क्या करूंगा? At the count of 3, you should show finger, right? I say, whatever you like. Okay, you want to show this 3, whatever number you comes in your mind. Okay, so you to show, right? Is it correct? Those who also participate, they can put the video on and they can participate because this is a video game. आप नीचे कर दो अभी. मेरे count of 3 पे you have to tell me, okay, which number you want to open like this, you want to open like this. मैम आप नीचे कर दो हाथ. पवन मैम. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, go. जल्दी बताओ. Everybody say, तो मैंने बता दिया तो सबने 4 कर दिया. Okay. I will after everybody pick up. Okay, that is why I say close your eyes. तो आपको दिखेगा ही नहीं कौन क्या ऊपर कर रहा है, राइट? हाथ. Close your eyes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. हाँ, अभी ओपन करो आइज. ओके, अभी मेरे पास क्या है? 8 है. ओके, मैम के पास 3 है. ओके, आपके पास 10 है, आपके पास 10 है, राइट? Now this is variable. When you run your program, you get 10. When I run my program, I get 8. When you run your program, you get 3. That is variable. X will be in one program, it will be 3. In second program, it will be 10. Third program, it will be depending on what condition they are into, right? Understood? So that is why. Suppose, and I give some example. Okay, every program will. मैंने बोला सुबह very early morning at 5 o'clock. If I give you pizza, will you eat? उसमें से भी 4 बंदे मिलते हैं स्टूडेंट. हाँ, I will have some pizza. Anytime you give me, I will eat. ठीक है? But that is not the time to eat pizza, right? In the early morning, right? Okay. ठीक है? So that is why people say yes, there is some time. So every program has their own execution method to be done. So this is how variable. This is how we start. So if I keep on taking, पूरा रात निकल जाएगा इसमें. ठीक है? और ये वीडियो जो देखेगा वो बोर हो जाएगा. ठीक है? So if you want to have something, okay, whatever you, and thanks for very much, ma'am. This is almost 3 hours, and I thank you all those who are from the starting to end. I am really thankful to you. इतना कैपेसिटी सबका नहीं होता है. मेरा तो आदत है because I take hours together classes. ठीक है? I am habituated to do this, but you are not habituated. But thank you very much for joining for so long, and I hope I kept it catchy, so at least you know what it is. आपको थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्ट आया होगा तभी आदमी रहता है, अदरवाइज आधे पिक्चर में उठ के आ जाता है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? So whatever you write, please use whatever group you are in my. Okay, put message. ठीक है? So whatever, so at least I'll get a feedback कि what exactly you are thinking. Even you can take say तो बहुत लंबा था, थक गए हम, पक गए. ठीक है? No problem. I usually try to curtail. लेकिन आज थोड़ा सा हमने, क्योंकि टीचर्स आ गए तो मेरा थोड़ा सा ज्यादा हो गया उसमें. एंड फॉर्चुनेटली आई हैव टाइम आफ्टर दिस आल्सो, तो कोई इशू नहीं हुआ. ओके, So see you everyone. And if you want any query, if you have, you can put it one-on-one message. Group में usually मैं बहुत सारी information share नहीं करता हूँ, because Snigdha ma'am is kind enough to tell she is teacher. Rajita ma'am is very kind enough to tell they are teachers. And those who are open to me, I don't hide anything from them. But those who are spy करते हैं, मैं पीछे जाता हूँ, इसको कहाँ समझ में आता है? So I know there are 20% teachers also available in my all the this thing. मैं जब group देखता हूँ ना, तो मेरे को समझ में आता है कि कितने जन कितने group में हैं. So I come to know who are teachers and who are not. अब मैं suppose I am a parent, I am only concerned with, जैसे अमिता मैम है, अमिता मैम only concerned with third grader. Why you should worry about seventh grader, right? I will find her only in third grade. Is a genuine parent. लेकिन बाकी सब हो गए out of curiosity. They are first, second, third, fourth, fifth, second, 9, 10 में सब में देखेंगे वो लोग. The moment I see all these grades, okay, because as a teacher I should know all the grades, right? As a parent, why should be bothered about 7th grader or 10th graders? Correct. So
all the things. I mean only grade 4 and 5. Then I get removed.
Not mine grade. आपके पास और भी मैं भी दूसरे के ग्रुप में भी हूँ ना मैम.
Yeah, that is also grade 4 and 5. Yeah, there also I'm only grade 4 and 5.
I don't know. I don't know. मतलब see, that is okay if you are in that grade, but otherwise I am into all grades. मेरे को कोई भी मिलता है मैं join कर लेता हूँ, क्योंकि उसमें कुछ ना कुछ. Even I am physics, even I am chemistry. All my teachers who are my group teachers, right? I don't take, but मैं वो group में join करता हूँ and I ask them to join this group. और मैं उसको बोलता भी हूँ, तुमको जो यहाँ से लेना है, I show you the path. उसके बाद मेरे पास मत आना कि सर फिजिक्स है. And there got lot of materials, lot of information, lot of especially international boards in higher grades. I am talking about higher grade, 9, 10 and above, and then college. Especially international board में बहुत सारे ग्रुप्स है मेरे पास, where I can get this.
And one more thing, grade 6 and 7, any good book which one the kids will refer?
Which board?
Any board, it's fine. Like CBSE, ICSE.
आपको कौन सा चाहिए? आपको आपके स्कूल के लिए चाहिए, स्टूडेंट के लिए चाहिए? आपको ICSE का मेरे पास पूरा
है. My daughter I want.
नहीं, मेरे स्कूल का ICSE का पूरा पड़ा है मेरे पास. I'll give you full. वो पहले 2018 का भी है, 2020 का, 2021, 22 सबका है स्कैन कॉपी मेरे पास. Okay, I'll send you that ICSE का, सलीना का पूरा स्कैन कॉपी मेरे पास. I have IG board.
Any other books?
I have IG board का.
Okay, Singapore syllabus.
Singapore syllabus का भी कुछ है मेरे पास, but I have for checkpoint IGCSE board.
Okay, if you have Singapore board, is just because
Singapore board में, मैम Singapore board में क्या है? There are two things to it. Singapore board में.
Okay.
Okay, 1 minute, ma'am. I'll just say. Okay, everyone, those who are, because I think, ma'am, we can connect on phone.
Sure.
I'll because then everybody may not be interested in this topic. So, and they are just, because of this call, they are.
I am interested.
In what?
That's what books. What you're discussing.
हाँ, books. So, ma'am, you are in third grade, right?
Grade, yeah.
मैम आप उसको भेजो मेरे पास, जो भी बुक्स होगी तो मैं भेज दूंगा मेरे पास.
Okay.
ठीक है. There are lot many are there. So only because she wants to know, because from the procedure teaching. But anyway, just otherwise also if you want to teach books, तो मेरे को खाली आपका email भेज दो, मैं share कर दूंगा आपको.
Okay.
Because see, I want genuinity. There are so many things, but I didn't share it to everyone. मेरे पास 50 email भी आए हैं, लेकिन I know कि they are not going to use.
Sir, I have a doubt, like if we go to IGCSE, there are so many Marshall Cavendish and all those things, Hodder, everything is there. Which to refer, that is a big...
आपकी बेटी थर्ड में है ना मैम?
Yeah, but for some
concepts... मेरे पास, सुनो, मेरे पास 80% स्टूडेंट IG के हैं.
Yeah.
आपको खाली कुछ नहीं करना, आउटसोर्स कर दो मेरे को, काम खत्म हो गया आपके पास. इसको क्या करना है? It is my job. No, I am joking, but then see, there are many authors. Okay, you can refer good books. You can refer all of that, and I'll send you soft copy. You don't have to invest single rupee.
Soft copy I have, sir. I'm not worried about soft copy.
तो आप भेजो मेरे को, भेजो फिर.
Sir, you will only get it. It is all over there in Telegram. There are so many groups where you can get free this thing. I'm only worried about like which to refer, which this thing to publication or author to refer.
Them all are good. All are good. I'm telling you, all are good. Matlab, there is some question will be there. Some, matlab, you cannot distinguish between many things. But if you have all the IG, okay. If you are focusing only IG, then I said you go for different board. Go for ICSE, CBSE books. Okay, there you learn. In Indian books you will get lot of good concepts.
Yeah.
The learning will be very easy for them. In IGCSE, usually what I've seen is they write only 2-liner, 3-liners, and they give some 1 or 2 examples, and that is done. If you take RS Agrawal, they have each question, each set, they have 40 solved questions and 50 questions unsolved. So you got a lot of practice. You have RD Sharma, very good conceptually. RD Sharma is very good, but it is on the little higher grade. Lower grade में आपको इतना ज़्यादा नहीं मिलेगा. Lower grade में तो इतनी जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ती मैम.
Yeah.
Okay, so कोई problem नहीं मैम. Otherwise मैं हूँ आपके पास. It is just matter of 50,000 per year as of now. Okay, just outsource to me. नहीं, but book में चाहिए तो मैम आप ले लो. And good that I am happy that you are about all you are widely spread your knowledge and your network, that you know all this Telegram everything. बहुत जन को मालूम ही नहीं होता ये सारी चीजें. And then you should do it very good. You should keep all these resources available. और आप जब भी दूसरे को चाहिए ना, आप अपना गूगल से. लोगों क्या करते हैं, एक वर्कशीट भेज देते हैं, एक सारी चीज भेज देते हैं. ये टुकड़े टुकड़े में भेजते हो, सारा चीज एक साथ ईमेल कर दो ना, खत्म करो उसको. जो चाहिए उसको ले लेंगे. और कौन सी मेरे पास मेरी प्रॉपर्टी है, सब ऑर्डर लिखी है, सब उससे लिखी है, RS अग्रवाल ने लिखी है, मैंने थोड़ी लिखा है. ठीक है, बट पीपल थिंक ओ दिस इज माय प्रॉपर्टी, दिस इज माय प्रायोरिटी, मतलब ये मेरी IPR है.
So they don't send.
मैम जो अपने आप को कंजस से अपने ये रखेगा ना, they will never grow in life.
Knowledge should be always shared.
आपने ये देखा ना. Okay, चलो anybody has questions, so I'll stop recording, तो recording कम हो जाए.
Sure.
Okay, ठीक है. I'll just give one example and I'll stop the recording. Okay. Okay. Can you see this?
Sir, I'm only seeing the Excel sheet here.
हाँ नहीं, but you can see ना, but अब मेरे को I am visible, right?
Yeah.
I stop the share also. Okay. So 3 Idiots में अपना, have you seen this my one of the favorite movie, लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई.
Okay.
Okay. उसमें वो जब वो पहले गांधी जी के बारे में पूछता है ना, तो उसमें उधर नॉलेज रख के अपने पास क्या सड़ा रहा है, वो बांटना चाहिए, वो सर्किट उसको बोलता है. It is one of my favorite movie. I've seen so many times. Beautifully drafted, beautifully. उसको एक सीन ऐसा नहीं करे कि एक सीन मिस कर दो. That one movie, जब भी met, one of the very good movies. I like it. Very light. 3 Idiots. MS Dhoni. These are my favorite movies. And you learn a lot of. 3 Idiots is a beautiful movie.
Yes.
आप उसमें इतनी चीज सीखते हो. And I give many time example. तारे ज़मीं पे parents. I request every parent to see at least once in a year. तारे ज़मीं पे एक बार देख लो.
Seriously, to go to that level of and making the kids understand, especially lower grades, oh my goodness, this is very difficult.
Ma'am, I understand. That is why I say कि lower grades में parents don't understand, but it takes double the effort.
Yeah.
And that is why we don't take, because अगर मैं बोल दूंगा उसका 70,000 होगा, 60,000 होगा, अरे छोटे बच्चे में इतना स्कूल का फीस है, ऐसा क्या करूं. लेकिन the effort it takes to do that. But those students, those parents who understand, and I told you, अर्जुन नाम है उसका बच्चे का. Okay, जो मैंने आपको बोला सेकंड ग्रेड में. If you have got time, आप आ जाओ मेरे 4th ग्रेड में. अभी he is in 4th grade, but he is 3 grade. उसकी मम्मी को मेरे को बोला सर 4th ग्रेड के लिए 3rd ग्रेड में चालू कर रहा हूँ, आंख बंद करके अटेंड कर लेती है, कुछ नहीं पूछते मेरे को. Whatever I do it for that, और मेरे पीछे पड़ जाते कि सर आप क्या चालू करोगे, I want to send अर्जुन. And so focused, so brilliant child. ठीक है, वो जब भी आएगा ना उसका कंसेप्ट इतने क्लियर है. और सेकंड ग्रेड बोल रहा हूँ ना, उससे पहले क्या था. तो देयर आर सम ब्लेस्ड चाइल्ड. आप उसको आपको देखो, आपको देखना है. If you get this kind of child ना, who wants to learn, but maturity at that level is very less in the kids. 90% of kids are, I don't want to blame them, their age is such like that. They have to be childish, but to handle them, especially online or offline, whichever, it is difficult. So it is parents are the best thing. But they want to earn. I say कि if you come, I'll make them learn. I'll make such a class fun that they will enjoy my class. Usually, मतलब आप लोग भी बच्चों से कम नहीं हो, लेकिन आपको 3 घंटा पकड़ के रखना. It credit goes to me. 3 घंटा तक पकड़ के रखा है मैंने आपको. ठीक है. So correct. So it is something very good. And lower grade के लिए ना आपको कोई भी help चाहिए, don't bother, because lower grade के लिए मेरे को भी बैच बनाना बहुत difficult होता है. And I usually don't. But those who are sincere parent, those who are in regular touch with me, I know they are sincere. अगर वो मेरा 10th तक भी आप मेरे पास नहीं है ना, मैं आपको जब तक मेरे चाहे मैं हेल्प करते रहता हूँ. because I want sincere parents to connect to me. Those who value education. मैं आपको आउट ऑफ द वे जाके बहुत सारी चीज दिखा दूंगा. मेरा खाली एक ही रिस्ट्रिक्शन होता है, डोंट मेक इट कमर्शियल. मैं आपको अपने यूज के लिए दे रहा हूँ, आप जस्ट यूज करो उसको, डोंट मेक इट कमर्शियल. बड़े भी होते हैं ना बहुत ज्यादा. अभी मेरे पास सिंगापुर मेंटल मैथ्स का बिफोर 7-8 years मैंने वो एक पूरा फॉर्मेट बनाया था. आई डोंट नो वेयर, बट किसी के ग्रुप में ना कोई कोलम्बियाड का ग्रुप है, आई डोंट नो, इन दैट 2nd 3rd ग्रेड वो मेरी वर्कशीट ही मेरे को मिली. आई थिंक 2016 का डेट भी था उसके ऊपर. तो आई वॉज हैप्पी, चलो मेरी सीट सर्कुलेट हो रही है 5-6 साल के बाद और वो लोगों को यूज आ रही है. सो समबडी हैज स्टोर्ड इट एंड उसको आगे, लेकिन देयर आई एम हैप्पी दैट दे वर फॉरवर्डिंग इट फॉर फ्री. सो मेरे को कोई इशू नहीं कि मेरी शीट फॉरवर्ड करो. आज जब मैं आपको 2nd ग्रेड के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, मैम आप पे डालूंगा, उसमें सिंगापुर मेंटल मैथ्स की वो शीट होगी, आपको मिलेगी. एंड दैट इज प्रोग्राम. आप अभी तो जब आप ज्वाइन करोगे तब बोला होगा कि कितना काम किया है उसमें, हर एक चीज प्रोग्रामिंग के. आई एम टेकिंग इट 1 level अबो. अभी आई एम ट्राइंग वन थिंग कि मैं ये सारी चीजें ऑनलाइन इतना लेके जाऊं कि आप एनीबडी कैन कम एंड ज्वाइन एंड प्रैक्टिस. टीचर्स हो, स्टूडेंट हो, कोई भी हो.
You can make one app and put that one so that they can use.
ऐप थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. ऐप में क्या होता है कि बन तो जाता है, बट यू कैन नॉट डू वेरी एग्जॉस्टिव थिंग इनटू दैट. बहुत हाई लेवल नहीं कर सकते आप ऐप में. बट और सेकेंडली क्या होता है, आई डोंट वांट टू कीप दिस रिस्ट्रिक्टेड that you have mobile. It is very small screen, so if you do it in laptop, it is much easier way to handle it. Laptop is much better way to do online stuff. Laptop में mobile में थोड़ा नाक खराब होता है. It is very near, and secondly your posture is also सो के करो तो your postures become bad. ठीक है. So any other questions? मेरे को लगता है कि अभी मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ, आप 6 लोग तो एंड तक रहोगे.
No, I have to leave. I'll have my lunch. I have a class at 2 o'clock.
Correct. No problem. चलो. Thank you very much for joining. And मैम प्लीज इसमें कुछ शेयर सब्सक्राइब करने जैसा है नहीं, लेकिन ग्रुप में मैसेज डालो. हाउ डू यू लाइक इट? ओके, विच एवर वे, गुड, बैड और अगली, आई एम ऑलवेज वेलकम. बैड ओपिनियन विल बी लर्निंग फॉर मी. ओके. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, bye. I'm just closing this. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for joining.